Welcome back to Whispers from the Mist, Session 14. The title's currently Wolf Hunters. Who knows? Maybe that changes. End of last session, which was a while ago. So I understand you're looking at the screen and wondering, where's Magpie? Where's John? I don't know what's happening with my OBS, and I'm going to fix it after I'm done talking, so don't worry about that. We'll get back to the me talking bit. They defeated the Angel in the Abbey. And then they searched the Abbey. Some people dove out of the Abbey. Some people didn't.
Tried to
We're not
fly
naming
off the
names.
mountain.
All
We don't
according to
name
plan.
We don't name names here.
All according
We
to plan.
adopted one of the creepy creatures.
Adopted a creepy creature. And then Lady Gwenvalia elected to remain in the Abbey and take care of the folk.
Creepy creatures.
Yes. With the slightly racist name.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, and while I fix the OBS problem, you have a lot on the table. I would like for you to, without my assistance, just take and just put some notes out on the table and see what we're wanting to do. If you catch on, I'll let you know. If not, we'll just keep talking until we get something. Alright.
So we start now, right?
Yeah, go nuts.
Go nuts. Alright. So, I mean, we could go to that Yester Hill, I think it's called, where like the crow people want us to go before, but we just decided to hold off
Get
on
their
that.
little rock thing.
Yeah, I mean, could do that. Or
Davey's
can-
married. Why would I go do that?
fair enough.
We can.
I mean,
you
we're
know
not-
what? Personal mission
not
to
good
kill his
people.
wife.
Hey,
We're not good people.
yeah, true.
So
Hey, yeah, we could steal it and like
Shit!
bribe them.
go off.
Yeah,
I
we could-
almost just spit Sprite out my nose. Thank you. Thank God the camera was not on for that. Here, we'll just for giggles.
I fixed mine too.
okay. I mean,
To see,
Oh.
I feel like it's good that we're not good people this time.
right? I mean, it has its benefits, I guess.
Did we have a vision last about something?
What would you think that would have been about?
I think. Didn't we had that at the Wizard of Wines with Gaius, with the tree?
But sure, we
big
had
tree
one
thing?
there.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just the tree thing. Okay.
Well, we didn't.
No, I
You mean
think there was
the
another one.
flesh tree?
Or
Yeah.
are you talking about the one of Skull Daddy? Oh, that's not a vision. That was. Are we calling him
That
Skull
was-
Daddy or was it Bone Daddy?
Spooky
Bone
Daddy.
Spooky.
Bone.
I really hope I called him Bone Daddy, because that is an amazing reference to a comedy sketch.
No, his name is
Okay.
Spooky
Own
Daddy.
daddy.
I do. I think I should speak to Bone Daddy before we leave, though.
You spoke to him
So-
last time.
Yeah, but that was when he gave us the mission. This is after the mission's done. See if there's more to do to the area. You know.
I
You talking- Are you
suppose.
talking? Are you talking about down here?
That's where.
Oh
that-
no, that's the hill where the Davy wanted us to get the stone.
That's the flesh tree. That's where that is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
That is a flesh tree, yeah.
Hmm. Yep. And you can also like go to that other town with the you know, that big festival, steal from that burgomaster, since he's not a great guy. Since
Oh, we could get Gwenvalia her shit back.
oh yeah, give
Oh,
it
no,
back.
no.
Yeah, give it back.
No.
Yeah, totally.
Side quest. Side
Side
quest.
quest. Yeah. Then we could rob the dude, take his stuff, then get
we
out.
do like to rob.
We do.
So, one thing I'm noticing. Do you understand what the primary goal is?
Well, yes,
Side
we're
quest, side
we're
quest.
slowly
Okay.
working our way towards there. We
Hold on.
need the
Nope.
funds.
I want to respond to John. I want to
Fun.
respond to John real quick. You're not wrong. Go nuts. Do what you gotta do. It's not like there's a massive moon 3 days in the sky getting ready to smash anything.
Side
I
quest.
mean,
This isn't
Wait,
Zelda.
what?
okay, Halo.
Oh,
Um,
Majority
oh.
times, yeah.
Was that right? I've never actually played Halo.
Oh no, not Halo. It was Majora's
Majora's
Mask.
Mask.
Yeah,
Oh,
Majora's Mask.
Okay.
in that game, there's a big moon that's going to crash in 3 days, and you can reverse time and shit. But if you don't do the stuff by the end of the 3 days, the moon just crashes and kills everything.
Okay.
This campaign's gonna go on forever.
Yeah,
Once we get time travel,
Does that
oh,
mean we get to run it back?
well, yeah, we'll
Yeah,
just be
but flashback-
vomiting
Oh,
over
shit,
and
run it
over and
back.
over and over.
Wait. Yeah, we could do flashbacks,
Somebody
right?
just like reversing back and forth at that section, so it's just like blah 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 blah.
Oh, it goes back in. It goes back in.
Yeah.
I have that video. I have that video. I'll send it.
But then we flashback it like it's Scum and Villainy.
That's a
right?
Tim. That's a
Oh,
Tim and Eric
yeah.
bit. So yeah, I got it.
Wait, I gotta put in the vomit
Wait, which
counters
one?
then, if we do that.
Sports.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Hmm.
so continue talking amongst yourselves. Side quests sound fun. Keep it up.
Side
So,
quest.
side quest. You know, we gotta get the funds for the main mission, you know?
Role playing
Can-
my character. It's a chaos mage.
Someone want to go talk to the lady, the tarot lady?
Oh, yeah. With
Was
the
that-
We
wild
have to
heart.
figure out. We have to figure out where they are.
Wasn't in the same spot that you were last time, right? Like,
Which
right
is
over
far
here.
away.
That is true.
Keep in mind,
Like,
if you
right
hoof
over-
it, you could probably make it all the way across the map in a day. Like it's.
Oh,
We're not talking about
We should go
massive
we
distances.
should go to
Wait
the
a
flesh tree.
Oh,
Like this
Wait, I
is
got-
is a mile.
wait a second. You know, I can do something to
This
make
is a
it
mile.
go faster. I can do Phantom Steed so we could get there faster.
You could. You'd have a steed.
Yeah, I'll get on my horse and I will get there before all of you.
Yeah. Wait, I could do it multiple times though. It's a ritual, so I can do like 40 minutes and to make 4 horses, and we could get in back of each other. You know, like one person on, one person behind. You know, do that sort of thing. Then
I'm
we zoom over
pretty
there.
Sure, that's incorrect, but I'm reading it right now to double check.
Oh
So
wait,
first
that-
off, the spell lasts for 1 hour.
it does.
Better do those
Yeah.
rituals quick.
Mm. But it goes pretty fast though. 100 feet in travel, 13 miles in an hour. So be half that. So 30 minutes would be 6.5 miles. In 30 minutes. Well then.
So with a 1 minute casting time, the ritual casting time would be, I
Be-
believe, 11 minutes.
11
So
minutes. Oh,
that means that each additional casting, you're sinking 1/6 of your time on the first one you cast.
Yeah.
You could just perpetually cast horses.
True. I can make a. Yeah.
It's just a cycle.
You get a horse. You get a horse.
The
You
horses,
get a
He's-
the horses being like, you'd have them all out at one point, but it would be like a point of like time that's like absolutely minuscule at the end of the last duration or the first duration, and that horse would be like, "What's gonna happen to me? Are we ready to go on an adventure? We've been seeing zaps back into a non-existence." And then the next horse is like, "Is that what's gonna happen to me?"
I'm next. Oh no.
I just started enjoying life.
So I just. I'm
It's-
the
It's fine. They're
line of
summons.
horses.
They're not real.
Oh wow, that's pretty harsh
They
to say
get
about
no.
them.
They
All
they
summon
get it.
creatures
They
are
get
tech. It says right there, quasi-real.
Cause
Yeah.
they're quasi. I mean, they're just a little bit real. They're not fully real.
Yeah,
I mean,
I give them like a fake like personality and quirks.
Are they intelligent though?
No,
Do they have a stat
no,
block?
no, they don't. They
Oh,
they
okay.
they definitely just use the stats for a riding horse, which that's fine.
Mm.
What were you
But
about
then-
to say about horses?
I wasn't gonna say anything about horses. I have
What were
a.
you about-
I potentially have a horse girl in the chat right now. I'm not talking
I was
shit.
about to say, what are you gonna say about horses?
Oh. You know, we can speak with animals with the horse if we
That
really
horse
want to.
girl,
Like...
of course, being Andy.
I think
What?
we're
Wait,
I think
what?
we're getting off track.
I don't
True,
know
true.
that we ever knew what the track was to
Uh,
begin with.
Boss.
Yes.
I think we should help Davey with the flesh tree.
Well, you know what?
Because remember that whole thing with the vision we all
Mhm.
saw in Colthias, and he went way about the ground.
You know,
Mm.
why not? You know, why not?
mean-
What is the harm in doing so? See what's over there,
I mean,
Got more
flesh
information?
tree,
or
but
then
I guess.
yes.
I mean, it's up to
But-
you. It's up to you. I just a suggestion.
Yeah, might as well we get around to it. Then probably do the robbing afterwards with the one burger master on the other side.
We could make it on the way.
Can we?
Sure, you can make anything on the way.
I can't argue with that logic. Well, let's do it then. Well, actually, was there dead bodies right outside the castle before we leave?
Outside of the castle.
Yeah,
one-
the where Bay just killed.
Yeah,
Stabby stab.
Oh yeah, the two. Yeah.
I guess we could bury them.
Or
Never tell anybody this happened.
That I like that idea. Definitely don't tell our pet little hunchback with the baby.
You know,
Waiter,
you know who
I could-
saw
I think he's-
everything though.
I think he's thinking a different ore.
What's the other order?
He
Oh.
raises them.
or
Oh,
the bat
no,
lady.
I could get rid of the evidence. Easy
The bat
enough.
lady saw everything.
no, I understand what you're saying. I guess you're
Take
going to
the
need that
evidence
anime
with
dead
us.
token sooner than later.
Yes, sir. You know, I'm just making
Over
them
the
have a
entirety
good
of Christmas, he was just like having a good time. And then somewhere as the nog was being poured and he was with his family, he said, "There's two bodies right there in the front freaking wall."
and then
and his family looked at him like, and then he's like, "Yeah."
Oh my god! And they're like, we didn't raise you like this.
I'm gonna raise the dead.
But I'm gonna, yeah.
You raised me,
They
and I'm gonna
corrupted you.
raise.
Yeah. See, I'm just raising me a family. That's all.
You said Skelly Man is what you
Oh
want.
my god!
Yeah,
That's
Skelly Man.
cute.
2 Skelly Mans.
That's
Or War
cute.
Mans, you know. Or Skelly Thumbs. I'm not.
Hey, way to
This is true. We are all inclusive in our debauchery.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
cover your bases, man.
True.
Okay, so choose a pile of bones.
Do you want me to
So-
put the spell in the chat?
No, I have it.
Oh, okay.
So a skeleton if you choose bones, or zombie if you choose a corpse. It is a zombie because it is not a skeleton.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is a corpse,
Okay.
not a skeleton. So
If we burn
What
it
if-
enough, does it become a skeleton?
Yeah, can we work our
We
way
just go
around this?
Full fucking like delinquent.
I'm gonna say no. It is
Good.
gonna be a zombie. Yeah, it's It's
Why do I
really-
see like it's starting to smell? So you're
the,
like, oh, we
so
just
yeah.
burn
The differentiation between the two is important, and the reason why I feel it's important is it's not so much like a trying to like cremate a body, because if you think about it, if you have enough heat to burn like flesh off of bone, you have enough heat to burn bone.
Mm.
So the differentiation is ancient dead versus freshly dead, and these died to yesterday. So that, in my opinion, would lead more towards a zombie, anyways.
True. Unless you put in the extra work and try to make them.
Yeah, definitely not something that I think would be
Yeah.
realistically possible, because
Yeah.
the bone kind of sits the way it does as a pile. You're kind of tearing it apart, and like, yeah, it just I feel like if any sin you were present, it'd still be a zombie. It just would not be as fleshy a one.
Alright. We get them zombies then.
Plus, zombies are easier to dress up like peoples.
This is true.
True. I guess.
You know,
Someone could have a
except for the
fashion
whole
show.
part where they have like dog faces.
Ouch.
Just
Uh-oh.
saying.
Fair enough.
How dare
So we,
you?
we can't dress up the zombies, you know? You can make them look nice.
Not
They
with
could be
my
fancy.
clothes, you're not.
Absolutely not.
You know what? You can do whatever you want, to be honest. Okay, listen. I am gonna fucking fight you.
Whoa.
1v1.
What did I do this time?
Not you.
1v1, let's go!
Yeah,
Yeah.
Johnny, roll initiative.
And then I'll let you understand something here, Johnny. What did you get
What?
on the initiative?
Oh,
Roll.
actually, I'm gonna use the new dice that I recently got.
Oh, I got new dice!
Yeah,
too!
I got new dice. I'm gonna.
My
roll a
secret
d20.
Santa!
Yeah. hold
Sure,
on.
you're just
I got-
you're just stalling at this point.
Wait. Trying to. Come on, camera.
I like how everybody
Okay.
disappears to go get dice.
I got 10.
Okay, good.
The camera's like,
That's your initiative result, right?
yeah.
Now, what I want you to do for a second is just imagine all other possible results.
Yeah.
That's what I got for initiative.
You got
Okay.
dice game.
I've just always wanted to say that to somebody. It was like player versus DM, like it's like, oh yeah.
It's like
all
a
the others.
spooky eyeball in the middle.
So you
That's
got
awesome.
everything but 10.
Yeah, everything but 10.
Everything but.
And
Oh.
wait, what? We're using in-person dice now?
No, just people got dice over the holiday season and they want to show them off.
I didn't, but I did a couple years ago. And I
And we
haven't used
could
them.
at some point. I mean, it's not that big a deal. So, real quick, Johnny, in the character folder, there should be an allies folder. In the allies folder should be a zombie. Is that right? Okay, fine.
Oh,
Johnny.
Welcome,
Wait,
welcome to
I-
the Moving Tokens Around Club.
I am. My camera's bugging out now. Say that again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, do you have a folder in your character folder that says it's called allies?
Oh, let me see. Called Ally. Yes, I do.
And inside that folder, is there a zombie?
I don't see zombie in that Ally folder.
You should.
This is under notes. I see allies, organizations, enemies.
No,
and I
no,
don't see
no,
any
no.
of them.
In the characters folder,
The characters folder. Yep.
there should be allies.
Oh, let me see. I don't see the allies thing here in the character. Oh, wait. No, just see old.
Ugh,
I don't see anything, John.
that's wild.
Maybe if I need a refresh.
Do you see this zombie?
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
see. I see
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
We all get
No
one.
edit access.
Well, yeah, you don't have edit access.
Oh, I'm gonna refresh for a second.
Sure, have fun. Okay. So the tree.
Oh, now I see it. Yeah, I just need to refresh.
So the tree.
Yeah.
Does
Oh yeah.
anybody have any anything else they want to add? Because again, I don't want to just force it on this,
Oh.
suggestion of one Goliath and the capitulation of one Dragonborn leader. So
Before then, can I try to talk to Bone Daddy? If I
yeah,
can.
he's not currently replying. He's busy.
Oh, he's busy. Okay.
You've
I get
opened-
it. I
You've
get it.
opened up availabilities for him right now. He's handling some
Mhm.
business.
Understandable.
I just want to throw this out there. Should we also be looking for a werewolf? Like, are they supposed to help us against Miltias?
Yeah, so that was the comment
Yeah,
that
the
was
wolf-
made about the cars. Good
Oh,
call.
that's right.
Good, good. Yep. I think we could see them like on the way or something or like
You've seen wolves several times in
Yeah.
the game.
we
They
could
were in
probably,
the
like,
forest before Davy appeared.
Oh,
Yeah.
They were in the
So
forest
we
before
need
you
is,
got to Toranya. They were in a
Mhm.
lot of places.
we could
I
like
still
holler
pies.
at them.
Like,
did you
what's
say
up,
wolves were? Sorry.
I don't
No,
know.
I was just gonna say we still need to like look for a crypt too, right? And
Most of those other
Yeah.
locations were identified to be inside of the castle.
Yeah.
Yes, they're
lot
all
of-
in the castle. Did you say earlier
I
that
think
we
I
saw wolves before we were here?
Yeah.
Before you got
Mhm.
to Toranya, the town.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like
Down over
before
here.
we were here.
Because remember when you were in the wilds, as you breached out of there, you saw wolves on the plains to the north of you.
Right.
Wolves have been following you the whole time, so have ravens. So far as you
So we get the ravens.
you know where the ravens are, yeah.
Yeah. And I think Evelyn put everything in the in character chat too.
Mm-hmm.
Which you're awesome, by the way. You're number one. Okay.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, I was talking to Evelyn for putting
Oh.
down the notes. Oh, you're also number one too. You're all my number one.
Yeah, Stephanie is the coolest, that's fair, but
that's
Oh,
good.
that was
Okay.
Jeff.
I said everyone's my number one.
I thought it was Jeff.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Jeff's also my number one too.
So,
Yeah.
Well,
Everyone can't be number one, then there is no number one.
Well, you're number one in my heart, you guys.
everybody. You're
only
number
I know-
one.
I know-
Spider-Man. Only
You also-
I know that
Why
Spider-Man
do you
never-
think we're also
know what?
unimportant?
You're all winners, but man, is it a really crowded space in the winners circle?
I know it kind of deteriorates the position of number one, but I mean,
Right.
come on.
And it makes them think like they're better than me, which isn't true because I'm actually number one. So
I stand by my statement. You guys are all number one.
Sure.
alcohol definitely helps me with my confidence levels. So,
Take
quick
all
note.
that with courage.
Yeah, a quick note on the notes. You have already succeeded in the history, knowledge of our ancients, wizards of wine, wood and sand, the treasure. That was the Gulthias journal.
Yep.
Yep. You're pretty sure that Drumgar's card and why is it question mark, question mark, question mark? Oh, that'd be Faye, got it. Would be inside of the castle.
Mhm.
Same is true of the Sword of Sunlight.
Yep.
The wolf you have
Mhm.
to find, which
Mhm.
you don't know where to find a werewolf.
Mhm.
Where?
Well, the forest is
the-
all
Hey.
one.
Yeah, we aren't aware of the werewolves.
Johnny, no.
Wait, I sorry that joke is really rough.
How about
Oh
that?
God, Johnny. All right, so we're gonna look for a werewolf flower.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. But
Not even a little bit.
I'm sorry that you guys have to hear it. Is what I say.
Find the wolf.
Oh, no.
I'll stop.
So, how, if you were looking for one, would you go
Go.
about finding a wolf?
I would
Well, I
howl.
guess-
Man,
I got some pies I can leave them by the side of the road.
I would
Maybe so.
howl. And see if they howl back.
Leave
Are
a
there any
sacrifice
small houses with
out.
pigs?
Wait, what did you say,
Oh.
Stephanie?
Oh,
I'd leave some kind of sacrifice out in the woods.
Right. That's good.
That's
Okay.
for T-Rexes.
Okay.
Not quite. And then what did you say, Zach?
I said, are there any small houses living with pigs living in them?
Right.
It was weak.
You would need to, yeah,
Maybe
you well,
Sticks or straw houses.
yeah, if it was made of straw, it was definitely weak. But
I think we
if
should bait him
you
out.
found
Probably.
was made of brick.
Why did I think Zach had like a genius idea for a second? Like, oh, is there a house?
Yeah,
I
I thought it was like, oh, he's using the
Like-
pigs
Fucking
as
brilliant.
bait.
Yeah, that sounds
We
great.
get pigs.
So
One.
you were hunting a
Built them
wolf.
houses.
Who do you think would be really good at that?
The
Or
wolf hunters.
Those 2 wolf hunters.
those 2 wolf
Yeah.
hunters who
Just
are
the two
just
of them.
outside of this town and have been following you for a
Hey,
while.
good call, good
Right.
call.
Great,
Right.
man, John. You're
No, I remembered that on my own. I didn't need any help whatsoever.
takes a sip of alcohol.
I
Yeah,
named
we
the
can't
game.
take a
I
month
named
off
the game
anymore.
Wolf Hunters. I was like, man, I hope this connects.
Well, you haven't met me before.
I've been subtle up until
Actually,
now.
he has, which is why he did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still didn't help us.
No, we're helpless.
We tried, John.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
We
I
tried.
believe in you. I've always have.
Oh, really?
At
Somebody
the very
needs-
least, you tolerate us.
So,
I'm glad someone out there believes in me. Thank you, John.
yeah, you're welcome. You're number one in my heart. So there's that. Then there's the tree, which seems important, helpful at least to the Wizards of Wines. They will run out of stock eventually, and that will be a problem. But they also didn't mention what they would pay you if you were to do what you did. So those are the 2 like quests that are effectively on the table, and then all of the quests that are inside of the castle, which again is another point of egress here from the position we're in.
Which we have a dinner invitation to. Like it
Me
already
too.
says.
Yeah, and your main goal, over all things, is to get out of here.
Mm-hmm. With the relic.
But with the relic. But there's no way out of here
Mm-hmm.
unless you leave with this the bitter hearts.
And also, like, sacrificing 1,000 innocent souls or something like that. Then dying.
Don't remember that.
What?
That
Is
was
that
to
a
be-
first
that was to
ritual?
that was to
Is it-
become a bitter heart, not to hang out with a bitter heart. All you have to do is have a
Oh.
good alcohol tolerance. There's very different things to hanging out with me and being me. Okay, very
I-
different.
I wrote that down
And
somewhere
that's
on
right.
my notes.
I
here.
just insinuated that 1,000 innocent souls died so that I could be as depraved as I am. Oh, I'm so edgy. The castle seems like a good point of interest. You'd
Mhm.
also believe that if this lord were usurped or defeated, that also might be a boon to you, especially since that is what Bone Daddy, and also the weird fox person wanted in the initiation.
I feel like
What?
the cast.
You should probably forget about that.
Yeah,
Those aren't side quests.
yeah, that feels like that's like, the end game.
Yeah, if we do the main quest, then the game will be over. So
Yeah,
we drag this out.
yeah. I want this game to last long. I want to hang out with you guys. If we just do every single side quest before we do the big main quest.
How many bananas would we be able to get from the archery minigame if it wasn't something we tested and tried for?
On bananas.
I don't know. I was just saying words at that point. Stop judging
Oh.
me, John. I don't play minigames. I go for the main quest.
I wrote down to the west of town is wolves. So
Yeah, that's accurate. That was said by the Wolf Hunters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw that
Oh,
out for
I
the
wanna-
werewolf stuff.
I want to appreciate you
Yeah.
Yeah.
for taking that note. That was very
That's why
important.
that's why you're also number one.
Johnny.
I think
It
Elizabeth
doesn't
said
mean
it best.
anything now. You just tell that to everyone.
No, I think Elizabeth said it best. Number one in different categories.
There we go.
Fair.
That's a
See?
good way to cop out, Johnny. There you go.
I just
Take the
gotta
out,
figure out
take the
this
out.
guy. I am taking the out, actually. Thank you, Elizabeth. You're my number one.
If you were a more morally
Here you
bankrupt
go.
individual with that level of charm, you could have multiple girlfriends. You're number one in my book, baby.
Oh my god.
Only
Wow.
friendship.
The finger
only
gun
friendship.
really sells it. It's
Yeah.
like,
Oh
Man,
yeah.
we
You're
need to
my
get out
number
of here.
one.
That was to display the loose morals I insinuated Johnny would have to have, right? Because finger guns are definitely like a villain thing.
It's an
Mhm.
amoral thing. What? I
Yeah.
love the finger guns. I said, hey, you're the best.
You're
I do that
joking.
to my-
You're joking about shooting somebody, Johnny.
What? It's a kind
That's
gesture.
not
Not like
cool, man.
I'm not with malicious intent to kill the people
That's
that
not
say, hey,
cool
what's up?
at all. That's a threat.
you wanted to be a bad man.
It's like, oh yeah, gotcha. Thoughts and prayers, baby.
Thoughts and prayers.
But it's spelled
Damn.
THOTO. Get out of my head, Magpie.
EHOTTS.
It is currently under renovation.
You know, I shoot kindness bullets. I shoot them through the heart, so I can take their heart because.
And then
Awesome.
animate them as a zombie, even though you wanted to kill them.
Oh my god.
We haven't even moved from the hex we started in. What are
Okay, okay, okay.
we gotta lock in.
We gotta lock in, folks. It's been a couple
Lock.
weeks. We haven't seen each other in a while. There's bits that need to be done. Obviously, jokes have piled up. There's a
Serious
3-joke pile up. So let's go ahead and focus in. Options are, as we discussed, if there's anything else anybody wants to throw out there, anything at all, but it looks like the 3 main points of direction are, and I'm going to throw a fourth one after I say it because I love just muddling the fucking gears. Number 1 was the Wizard of Wines, Flesh Tree, fight the Flesh Tree. Number 2 was wolves. Where are the wolves? Let's find some wolves. We got wolf hunters. Number 3, fuck it, we ball. Go into the castle. See what happens. And
About
the
the robbery.
4th,
Oh.
the fox person said that if you wish to communicate with them and have allowance for outer entities entering into this space, like them or others, you would need to climb Mount Gacchus and find the most ancient temple in this place. Those were the only things that you have available to you that I can see. Unless
May
it's
I?
literally like, let's just
I
murder
forgot
a
about the Mount
burgomaster.
Bacchus thing.
Whoa, I didn't say nothing about it. Just rob.
May I suggest?
Hmm?
I think it would make sense if we're going for the completionist route. Maybe we could kill the tree, then go after the wolves, and then either, I don't know, go up the mountain or storm the castle.
You see, that's
Do
why
we
you're
know-
my number one.
Do you know where the mountain
I
is?
stopped.
Do we know where the mountain is?
Yeah, the
Not
big
yet.
old white thing.
Okay.
Mm.
This not this. Yeah.
That thing.
So that could be on the way.
And I might actually have the name of the mountain wrong, so yeah, bear with me.
No, it sounds suitably weird to me. Like
Yeah.
I've heard it before.
Hey,
Okay.
Can you
And
put the
'cause I remember
spelling
going
in the chat?
in my brain before.
And John, if you so kindly also put the name of that mountain in the chat so I could not misspell it in my notes.
Well, I'm telling you, it might be
Also, Timmy, I need
missaid,
to have,
but
to have listed all of the options exactly as he said them, including "fuck it, we ball."
When did
perfect.
you see this fox person? Why don't
That was
we
Oh,
like-
in our when we
Prologue.
have that dream.
Before we jumped realities.
Yeah,
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, dream.
the dream. Wait, weren't you like possessed by like that cloak at one point too? because
Yeah,
you touched a
half of
cloak
that.
and
That's
I
never
saw it.
changed.
Yeah.
oh, it's still
That has never changed. That is still a problem.
Or-
It's just not one that is manifestedly heavily.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
boy.
And he's like, I'll take all the notes. Yeah, well, that's a really great thing that I really want people to do. Fuck you. You have madness. And you're possessed.
Oh, this is-
It's. Oh, fuck.
yeah, it's all good. It's fine. We're fine.
They're like, oh, you want to play in a different game? Fine, murder your own husband. What is my problem with Kimmy? Is it all because of Marsha? No, it can't be.
I thought you liked Marsha.
I do. I love that character. It's so good. But also, I fear that character. Anyway, focusing back up.
Okay.
I like Adeline's idea.
Yeah, Aveline's idea is really great.
Does anybody have any problems with wrestling a flesh tree?
Do we get to rest first? Is my only thing.
You already long rested. You should be full up.
We did?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's why you
Cool.
leveled.
Yeah.
Oh,
Check.
duh. Okay.
Yeah, I only grant experience when you take a long rest.
It's all coming back now. Okay.
Why was Stephanie's volume at 0? I was wondering where she was this whole time.
It does sound like
How'd you
she's.
do? Wow.
It does sound like she's coming in from a different source, so that might have something to do with it. Maybe you had her turned down a bit because she was coming in mega hot when you were dealing with the way it's supposed to. Because it sounds like she's talking at the mic instead of talking into it. Might be a
I'm using a
thing.
different. Yeah, I'm using different headphones, and it doesn't have like a microphone attachment, so it might be
Gotcha.
why.
No worries, no worries. I mean, I can hear you just fine, so it's not a problem. It just sounds different is all.
Yeah.
So,
Well, don't do this shit again.
tree?
Tree. You know,
Tree.
Yeah.
it's
The
gotta be
boss
hard-
said tree, so we're going tree.
Yeah.
Tree with
Tree.
a question mark.
There's
It
no.
all sounds like disastrous anyway.
Oh,
Tree,
yeah.
wolves, mountains.
Trees.
Yeah,
That,
none-
you know, that's my
None of them are
favorite
shoots
thing.
and ladders or like Candyland, right? Like, why can't we get the
What?
good ones?
That is my favorite things too. Trees, wolves, and mountains. That's something I love in real life, dude. I want to go to all three.
Now we
and
just need
see-
lizards.
Yeah. Oh. You got me sold
The
on
trifecta,
Mm-hmm.
or quadrifecta.
Okay. Yeah.
Is
Okay.
anyone else's character sheet just buffering?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I thought I was like, I'm not even on that old shitty computer. What is happening?
No, Roll20 is being a complete and absolute C word today.
Great.
I don't want to talk about it because we're about to deal with it. And
Oh, I just refreshed and my sheet loaded.
I'm already
Okay, I'm
ready
gonna try
to
that.
just absolutely just smash my face into the table. I don't want to talk about it. Unless
Maybe
we
don't
mention,
do that.
Okay.
unless we
you don't have
mention
to talk about
Roll20.
it.
Unless we mention Roll20, the better. Okay, so back on Roll20. If you're going to make your way to the hill, are you stopping at the Wizard of Wines first, or will you just be proceeding straight to?
I mean, I think we'd go straight to.
Okay.
Unless you guys want to see Davy again, but
No.
no.
Bay. No, it's over.
Because he's married.
Married. Ugh.
Being
She could be
How
pretty.
much? She could.
we can, you know.
Is it still called cuckolding when it's? Never mind.
Or you know, we. Okay. So
Or
The new Johnny. Okay, I don't think he's ready for this.
No, I know.
Thruple.
I know, but I was like, because she's like, she may be pretty. I'm like, or she may be tied up, is what I thought. And I was like,
Brother.
terrible.
brother.
Or she doesn't have to know.
Or you
All
know.
terrible options.
She's into it. I don't know.
the-
She and her husband are very happy. Leave it alone. The
Oh,
trail
would
Go there.
Could
the
be
trail through
Well,
the
now
thick
I have to
woods,
fuck with it.
Okay. Okay.
through the thick woods, leads to a hill covered with dead grass and cairns of black rock. Dark, ominous clouds gather high above, and a single bolt of lightning strikes the hilltop. West of the hill, the land, the woods, and the sky vanish behind a towering wall of fog. Aveline, inside of that fog, you can see the silhouette of Torinor Keep, which is not Torinor Manor, not the castle. The keep is the fortification that fell into the earth and would later be called the Sunless Citadel. No one else can see that shadow. That said, you will be approaching from the north, and I will place your tokens. It is daylight because you're leaving in the morning. Despite that, the clouds do darken the sky quite a bit, and it's not obscuring darkness, but it's dark, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. Let us proceed then. As I refresh my page. Okay, so we're able to like see all this
Up the hill. Yeah, quite a bit.
up the hill. We don't see any like, well, it's too far to really see anything
Sure.
from that far.
Yeah, it basically as I described it. I can read it again if you want, but yeah, it's...
Okay. Let's go. Oh, the zombie. We can put the zombies.
You can
in.
drag and drop it.
Yeah.
Or drag and drop them.
Probably be on.
Wait,
always in
wait.
front of him.
Did wolves come this way too? I
No.
feel like
They were coming from this direction.
6 wolves head south.
It's a big map.
Was it south?
Yeah, I had that written down. Like as we
Oh,
approach.
The house. Yeah, they were following you. They were tailing you. Right.
Okay.
Are these squares 5 feet?
These squares are 10 feet. You can see that there's like half squares inside of them.
It's registering 25 for me.
Wild. Let me check that map.
See, look at this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you are correct.
Okay, so yeah,
'Cause I was just like, wait.
one square is 50 feet.
It's a big map.
Quite. Yeah.
Let me just take a quick step there.
I'm the Flash.
Can we just imagine Drumgar?
So I'll say that for my simplicity's sake, I'm going to change the scale. Because I don't want the headache. It's going to be
I
5
don't blame
feet,
you.
10 feet large squares.
Sorry.
Absolute. No, thank you for catching that. That would have been absolutely annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's much better.
Let me just stay in my square and do 5 5-foot steps. Sorry, I played Pathfinder the other.
Always having the zombies up.
Oh man.
Come on, me minions, go!
I just can't help it. Roll 28C, even when it's just something that simple. Ah! Okay,
Yeah,
so
that kind of sucks, man.
any questions about that? It's even worse on other bits, which will become more prevalent as we get into it. So, yeah. How would you like to proceed?
Well, I'm
Okay.
just following.
Any questions about anything that you're approaching? Like I said, on the hill there do appear to be...
What are those things?
I'm guessing these are Karens.
correct. If you take a gander at them, you would note that the dirt trails run along 2 concentric rings around the hill, like walking paths.
Yeah, I'm so...
And
Wait,
each cairn is
I
about
forgot which one I am.
10 feet high, and it's made out of slimy black rock.
Ooh, gross.
Is that like a CAIRN?
Yeah, cairn.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like a burial.
Yeah.
It is a very opinionated old lady with a pixie cut.
That was my first thought when I heard.
Acceptable.
Well,
That
I had to.
guy.
I was like, I
Aaron.
think that's what they're saying, but I couldn't quite hear.
Yes, it was
Aaron.
I'm gonna cry because you're videotaping.
They
me
are
now,
all going to request
and
to speak to our managers.
I'm being videotaped, so I'm gonna make a big scene out of it.
Yeah,
Faye, we both have
Do
this
it.
haircut.
Mhm.
I know. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's built Aaron.
Do these trails look man-made? Like, what is it? Intentional? Like,
Yeah,
what is?
so it definitely looks like this is a place of honor religiously. So it looks like it's a burial site for these individuals. They don't appear to be marked in any way, other than with like a simple rune at the top. And yeah, like I said, they're all very muddy and like covered with like weird black material, like deep dark
Mm.
mud. And yeah,
I want to go up to one and look at it a little closer.
okay.
Gonna like touch some of the stuff that's on it.
It feels gross.
Ah, okay.
Despite that, it very much feels like the stones are very structurally sound, and they've settled over a long duration to the point where some of them are like kind of connected. So it feels like this space, these cairns, have been put.
Parents?
They're definitely not new.
Hmm. Interesting. Oh, I won't. Just keep on moving forward till.
Drumgar, do you approach the cairns with Aveline or with? It sounded like Null would have gone up to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or nay, Drumgar? Okay.
Probably. He tends to stay towards the front.
You hear a whisper in your head, or maybe a deep voice that was carried on the wind. You can't be sure. The voice is in Undercommon, a very Dwergar accent to it, but an older tone. Long have I waited, it says, for one who is worthy. My spear hungers for blood. Retrieve it, and rule these mountains in my stead. Just like the mighty warriors from the early days of the Whispering Wall. You feel like the voice came from the south, and it feels like it was carried to you on this path. Or sorry, this path.
I think without saying anything, Drumgar's just gonna start heading down that path.
Where you going, big guy?
Nope. What way? You
Where you go? Where you going?
Down here.
You feel
What?
the
Why?
words grace your ear again. Same sentence, and it feels like it's coming from here-ish.
What? Where you go? Why?
Where are we going?
There's something over there, I think.
How do you know that? It's awfully far away to just walk.
Last time you guys.
Well, I suppose I don't know, but
Why do you? What?
was it this tree?
Well, yeah, Karen. But as you get there, you would see that the cairn falls apart, but it does so in a way that is like
What?
it's almost like claymation, right? It's almost
Yeah.
like someone took the pieces like away from it and settled them next to the hole as you are approaching. And then the body that lays beneath it, covered in this strange, like, ichor-like fluid, stands up. In its hand, it carries a dueling shield. It points the dueling shield at you and salutes, which in your specific Dwergar society of lawful evil Dwergar underdwellers, that is a marker of like a gladiatorial call for combat, meaning he wishes to engage you in combat mortal. You would know that the proper etiquette to accept is to make the same gesture.
Oh yeah. So Drumgar's gonna kind of rest the shield that he's holding down, put an arm behind him, and say, "This one's for me."
Oh.
And then he picks it up, shakes his arms down, and then salutes back.
The creature will then move to the road, and as you can tell, it seems that this is specifically the position that it has kind of determined as the space for combat. And I'm going to try and fix my character sheet for this specific creature.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it might take that long. For me to fix it. We'll see. Okay, great. It did.
Wow.
He got big though, didn't he?
Oh, that's a
Oh.
big boy.
Could you imagine if it was 50 feet? Okay, so he'll move.
You accepted the challenge. Now fight this bitch.
So you would know that rights of the challenge fall to the challenged as first operator. So the challenger will not be able to attack until you've attacked. So you get to go first. Is basically what's happening here.
What? Oh, what's happening here?
Kill
him good, Drumgar.
Can I cast something? Where did it go? Never mind.
You can't cast a spell if you don't know what the name of the spell is.
I thought I had it, but I don't. So, oh no, wait, I do. I have a bless. Can I bless?
Will you accept the blessing or no?
If he feels the magic like coming from behind him, I can refuse to accept
Yeah,
it,
you
right?
can just like wave your hand and say dismiss it.
Oh yeah, then yeah, he'll wave his hand back behind him and say, "If you interfere again, I'm fighting you next."
Alright, easy, buddy.
Shock Pikachu face.
Yeah, I will. Shock me.
Perfection. Okay, so Drumgar, you're first.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm just gonna charge him and try and fucking hit him.
What?
This is for honor.
Indeed.
Kill him good, Drumgar.
That's great. That's
gonna miss.
awesome.
You
Yeah?
have 2 attacks.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
How about a 19?
That'll work.
Nice.
I wouldn't have committed to a 1v1 if you were level 4 or lower. Shit, slow as hell.
And can I smite on that? How does smite work?
Smite is you take a bonus action when you hit. So yes, you're using your bonus action, but it's in response to hitting. So then yeah, you'll go ahead and use a spell slot. Divine Smite is actually a spell now.
Right.
And once per day, paladins can use or cast that spell without using a spell slot. I learned this because Andy is a paladin and is also good at reading.
We appreciate those with reading comprehension.
Yeah.
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 Well, as a
For,
retired
you know,
English
the rest of
professor,
us.
I would hope.
I'm a lost cause when it comes to reading. I'm a
Fair.
Yu-Gi-Oh player.
So it does look like the smite does just normal damage. It doesn't do anything beneficial because of its undead nature. However, solid hit. The response is he kind of spins the dueling shield over his head angrily, like a whirlwind, and then spins it outwards, kind of bringing the blade like straight in towards you in a kind of reckless maneuver. Is it? What is happening? Did that roll out in the open or no?
No.
Did not.
Interesting stuff. Guess I just have to click it twice because it didn't roll with advantage. Okay, so 24 will hit. And the damage is coming.
I believe you.
You got this, John.
Yeah, this is practically unplayable at times. I just Roll20 is absolutely maddening to me at points. Cyberpunk always works so clean. Okay, that was another attack roll, not the damage roll. Fuck it. I'll just roll to myself. Okay, so you're gonna take 11 points of slashing damage. Or piercing damage, sorry. Despite narratively describing it as such, it is still a piercing weapon. He only gets one attack though, so he's done, you're up. And he attacked recklessly, so you have advantage on your next 2 attacks.
Okay, I'm also going to, as an action, sorry, that's a bonus action.
Yeah, magic weapon, sure.
Nice.
+1 to your attack and damage rolls.
Oh, yeah, crit.
Go
Let's
ahead and
go.
Crit damage,
We love to see it.
and that'll be +1. Okay, and are you smiting off of this?
I can't.
You get is the bonus action you just said.
Yeah.
Smite.
What I will say, just so it makes you feel better, smite damage is not doubled for critting in this new edition.
Yep.
So
What?
Yeah, because it works like a spell. That's, yeah, I'd rather have the bonuses on the subsequent rolls.
for sure, for sure. Looks like we're getting a bit of latency on my side. Exciting. But yeah, it'll go to the Berserker, who will attack. Maybe. Okay, 24 will hit. And it still won't let me have the damage, so I'll roll it to myself. Okay, so we're looking at 9 damage on that one. Sorry. And then it is your up. And he again attacked recklessly on that. You hearing me okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, this sheet is slow.
Yeah, I am well aware.
And then just going back and forth between the spells and the the main page is like a minute here.
Okay, go off.
So another crit, and then second attack will be another 20.
Yeah, those will both hit.
Bam, bam. And I am gonna smite on that one.
That last one's fucked up.
Mm.
You rolled a 1 on the damage. It would be +8, it looks like? No.
+4.
Okay. So then
Or
5.
Plus.
Okay. I don't know what's
Yeah.
happening here.
Yeah,
Because
that's
the crit-
super weird.
Because the crit, it didn't have the extra bonus damage either. So it should have plus your strength modifier, which is +3.
Yeah. +1 for the. Oh,
Oh,
Right,
your
then-
proficiency bonus hasn't been in the attack rolls either.
why isn't it counting my proficiency bonus?
That's so
Roll 20.
weird.
Figure your shit out.
Damn,
It doesn't have
that's,
the +3 in there.
Yeah, it should be
That's
like.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be
Why
like.
is it? Why doesn't it roll with my proficiency bonus?
17 plus 5 is 22.
I hate this game.
I am slowly becoming aggravated. No, not slowly. Speedily. Hastily.
Quickly.
Mhm.
Okay,
Quickly.
it'll go to it.
Expedition.
Wait, no, I need to click the smite damage too,
Yeah,
right?
right. Thank God. Exactly the number that I needed to get out of this fight. And I'm gonna complicate it even harder. So he takes your dueling shield to the chest. As he's re-dying, his body's falling apart, moldy, just kind of fetid bones. He says, "Take this, wield it in my name. I am Kaizak." And he hands you the blood shield of Kaizak.
Whoa.
Ooh, okay.
The blood shield of Kaizak is a +2 dueling shield.
Gonna start
go!
clapping,
Nice.
clapping for Drumgar.
Yeah.
Yes.
As
Good
he kind of
clap.
fades away, Drumgar salutes him one more time. Rest now, soldier. You fought well.
Yeah, his form falls back into the hole of the cairn, and the stones reassemble themselves like Tetris back on top of him in perfect order.
So that was weird. You just happened to see.
It made sense to me.
Up on the
Shut
hill,
up! No, it didn't.
up on the hill, you can see the tree. It doesn't look as fleshy as you remember it. Definitely looks like it has a very weird look to it, but it definitely isn't as fleshy as you recall it in your dreams. There are trees around it, and you can also see it looks like there are needle blights, which are like the creatures you fought in the winery, kind of milling about on the southern side of the hilltop. From this vantage point, that is possible. From the initial starting vantage point, it was not.
Would we remember that scene or that area from the vision?
Yeah.
Because it kind of looks like the place where Golthias was like, "Meh."
And as you're kind of considering that, another lightning strike slams into the rocky ring in the center of the hilltop.
Drumgar is gonna lay on hands and heal himself.
That
Back
makes
to
sense.
full.
Very nice, very nice. So there is like big tree. What are they doing? Is there like any movement that
They're kind of just milling around.
Okay. Just standing in front of this tree. Okay. not
So,
sure.
does that mean there are more of these combat guys under these rocks?
Maybe.
Well, we could do the
Thank
circuit, see what happens.
Very well.
Pretty nice shield, Drumgar.
That is a nice looking shield, I must say. And it was very well struck of you. Cut him down like butter.
He did get in a good few licks there.
Oh.
To be fair, I got a good bit of rest last night, and he was buried under a bunch of rocks.
Yep.
Probably
A
affected
win
his
is
sleep.
a win.
Probably.
Can't imagine it helped.
Yeah,
No.
absolutely not.
Alright. So, you guys just wanna take those things out?
The rocks?
No. No, these. It's kind of point.
Just start kicking him down the hill.
I'm with
Yeah.
Kimmy. Let's take these graves. Or
Don't.
hey,
I mean, those
take
guys.
these graves out.
You know, I was thinking about that too. It is.
Hmm.
There are a lot of graves, and they're bound to be skeletons or bodies to be used. There could be some valuables in them.
Aveline, no, not yet. You're not close enough.
Okay. I like what you're thinking there, inward.
It literally just sounded like you said N-word.
No, did I?
In weir.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, look, I wasn't gonna
Oh.
say anything.
I wasn't either.
Oh.
I wasn't either.
Did I? Okay, I'll
Are you
be back.
trying to
I
get me?
clearly am not
No!
tactful enough.
I'm trying to get Johnny canceled.
No, I didn't mean it to come out. It's been a while. I'll be back. I need to
It's
microwave my
the
shave.
weather. Everyone's getting sick. You can't understand each other. It's okay.
Yeah, PRB.
I mean, Florida.
Can
Florida's
we see
creeping
the
into
tree
the chat.
blights from over here?
Oh my god.
What's that?
Can we see the tree blights from where we are?
Yeah, they're just milling around. It doesn't look like they're doing anything. They're just kind of walking about in what seems
What?
to be no
Well, that was
movement.
their first mistake, was walking around in our vicinity, you know.
So are we doing this or?
Shall we get the upper hand on them?
In weir, go ahead
Yeah, I
and make a
got-
perception check.
I was gonna say I got an idea. If my sheet wants to open, I will.
Nope. You don't get to make any checks if your sheet won't open.
I'm reloading.
Them's the
Reloading.
rules Roll20 made for us. If you can't click it and it won't roll, you can't do it.
Roll20. Fuck you.
Why Cyberpunk runs so good, but D&D don't run so good.
Man, it's just
Literally
loading.
the whole reason you exist.
It's just loading.
I don't know. I do like me some Cyberpunk.
Me too.
Me too.
Damn, page unresponsive.
Jesus fuck.
1 second. Give me a
Just
second.
means-
Give me a second.
Just pick a number. Pick a number between 1 and 20.
20.
Okay, great. I picked a number to offset your number and rotate it around through that
Well, wait,
space.
give me
I
one-
picked the
give me one
number
more second.
9, which means that you rolled
Give
an
me
8
Give me a second. Give
or
me
a
a
9
second.
even. I'm bad at math. So that plus your
11.
perception bonus.
Oh wait. Wait.
What? I was right the first time. It was an 8.
All right.
Okay, so you're
Dang.
pretty sure that a fireball would be fine.
Yeah.
That's right, folks. You got fireball.
We have fireball.
Do you want to
I
cast
do too.
fireball?
I'm back.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
Oh, did I hear the magic word? Fireball?
Do you cast it?
Whoa.
Oh, you did. Okay, so they all die. In addition to what happens, the fireball strikes the tree.
Oh.
When it hits the tree, you would see that the sickly trees around it start shaking, and a bunch of weird things start dropping from them.
I turn around to the team and put a thumbs up and say, I did it.
What you would notice is that the area inside of the tree space starts filling with the twig blights. Aveline, would you like to follow up?
Oh.
Yeah.
Fireball
let's,
number 2.
Yeah. Round 2.
We're just like bowling now.
Yeah.
Here, wait, let's see.
When Enweir turned around and gave us a thumbs up and said, I did it, I'm gonna clap right here.
Thank you.
I'll give him a slow
And
clap.
he's still facing away from the rest of the twig blights coming up.
Oh, so it's
Just
like
like,
a Michael Bay scene.
So then Bay's just like,
Okay.
Let's go!
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
It really doesn't matter what the damage is unless... No, even if you roll all ones, they all die. That's right.
Yeah.
If
Force
she,
burning!
If she rolled an 8, half of that damage would have been 4, and that would have killed them all. This also connects with the tree. At this point, the tree is on fire. You can hear screaming coming from the tree.
Uh-oh.
nice.
Oh,
I'll turn around again. Then
I don't think tree's supposed to do that.
Do you go
But-
closer to investigate it, or do you run away from it like, no thank you?
Why is Edward like sideways?
Fine.
Why is it-
that was me turning around.
Why are you calling him
Nope.
N-word?
Yeah, you
No,
do
I'm
call
not.
the N-word.
Weird. Weird.
In
Weird.
weird.
And
In
weird,
weird.
and weird, and
Weird.
weird. Did I do it?
You did.
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
You're Floridian. We already discussed it.
It's
Oh my
okay, we
God.
understand.
I am ashamed. I'm not like the others, I swear.
I'm not like them.
I'm like them.
Not Florida man in here.
Oh my God.
I don't have them shut eyes in the
So,
Okay.
tree is slightly on fire. Do you
Let's make it
approach?
more on fire.
So you would watch the flames die down because living flesh doesn't burn forever. You'd see parts of the wood or bark of the tree fall away and reveal skin-like material, red and singed as it has been burned. It is a misshapen tree, a very strange-looking tree that bleeds. It oozes like sap, thick, dark blood. Its twisted trunk is a horrific thing to behold.
Oh, it doesn't ooze spaghetti-o?
No, real blood. Skulking around the tree, you saw those scraggly creatures, but they have been destroyed. But embedded in the meat of the tree is a battle axe. Beneath it lies a humanoid skeleton.
He tried his best. Their best.
Yeah, you know, there's like a whole damn forest, my guy, if you needed some wood.
I think I'd have vendetta against this tree. He's going to.
Honestly, that's fair.
You walk over to the tree.
Yeah, sure.
So
I don't
on
know
closer
what to-
inspection, the axe looks like a woodcutter's tree, or woodcutter's axe. In the tree,
The tree in the tree, it's treeception.
and the skeleton on the ground looks like it's been there forever. Completely just the bones. And they appear to be the bones of a dragonborn. No, you can tell that they appear to be the bones of a blue dragonborn.
And said like this is like really old though.
Is this like
Right.
an Easter egg? I don't like this.
Well,
It is an Easter egg. I don't like it.
I don't know. You're always trying to mess with my emotions, John.
is this an Easter? Something I'm not familiar with. Easter
Well,
egg.
the axe is familiar to if we were looking at it in like a cinematic light, it would be familiar to a few of you, specifically Magpie and Stephanie. The axe appears to have elvish markings on the side, which note it as the axe named Treebar.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, didn't we come across his ghost
Whose
earlier?
ghost?
Am I getting my Dragonborns mixed up?
I
Oh,
don't
the grave that we found.
The grave that you found?
Maybe not. Grave with the letter D. That had those candles. Never mind.
You did find a bear folk in the woods.
Yeah.
And there was a hanging individual.
Oh,
Wait.
that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, was it the one?
Wasn't
seen
there
the
a
woods.
hanging dragonborn in the
Yeah.
woods that we found?
A blue dragon boy.
Mm-hmm.
Could be the same one.
Oh, that is.
Oh, this dragonborn, you can tell that it is a dragonborn, and based on the skull features, because again, dragonborn kind of similar to the dragons that they are ancestor that are their ancestors. Words are hard sometimes.
Oh, I know.
So yeah, the blue dragon is kind of what you got here because it's got the massive like main horn and or whatever dragons do in this new edition because I don't have the book yet.
And so that's the one similar then.
I'm not just mad at Roll20, Watsy. I see you motherfuckers. Hurry up, release the book. February. Bunch of shit. And then they got podcasters hyping it and like people on YouTube hyping it. And I'm like, this is not the same as video games. I'm in the middle of a campaign. I just want to play my game. You're trying to hype me for what I'm already doing. Just do it. Shit.
And they say Wizards of the Coast was bought out by a surprise investor.
Oh yeah, I know. I can't understand the mentality. It's like, pause your games, everybody. We're about to release a new book, and I'm like, no, I need to play D&D.
Yeah.
All at once, thank you. So focusing back up. Sorry to get on a tangent there.
Pop
I've
off king.
had alcohol, and
No, pop off king. You need it.
the tree has an axe. There's a dead skeleton.
Oh
in
my
front of it.
god! Oh shit!
What?
I left my dog outside. Hold on.
Whoa.
I have no
Oh,
attention
no.
span.
Oh
My
no!
poor child.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cut that. We're gonna go ahead and cut that from the video. That didn't happen. Nobody called
Wait, what?
Animal-
What happened?
Animal Protection Services or anything. You don't need to say everything
Oh
on
my
this shit.
Wait,
It's
He's
shit.
fine.
well, you can't let us speak our minds, John. What the heck?
I mean, my neighbor's dog has been running around earlier, so he's probably fine.
Mhm. Okay. So the skeleton here looks familiar to the one we saw.
It just looks like a dragonborn that is of a blue dragonborn variety. It doesn't look similar because it's a skeleton, and the one you saw in the Hangman's News was very much not that recent or not that old.
Not that. Oh, okay.
You could define features. In fact, if you knew that dragonborn, looking at Aveline, you would recognize that dragonborn.
If it had features that I could.
Not this one. The
Oh,
one that was hanging
The
on the
other one.
news. You knew that
Yes,
one.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was like clear. Okay.
Yeah, that was very much
Okay.
Mr. Rockscale.
Is
Mhm.
the felling axe giving any vibes, like an Arcana vibe?
Oh yeah, definitely.
They give out
Can I
hard.
roll an Arcana to sense the vibes?
Um, the vibes are very much a magical item, so no, that's not how
Oh,
magical items
Gotcha.
are identified.
you know,
I wasn't sure if it
in
was like
weird,
a.
in weird, I can see what vibes this has right here. With
Do you wish to
Identify.
pull the axe free from the tree to vibe check it?
Do you have to
Yeah.
pull the Vex from the tree to vibe check it?
Do I have
Yes.
to touch the object? Yeah, it says have to touch the object. Oop, hold on.
Well, you have to touch the object, but in this case, you would have to rent it free because it is not fully visible.
Well, wait. Before you do that,
Hmm.
boss.
Hmm.
Wait a sec.
Yeah.
Drumgar, you should Drumgar, get up here.
And
Drumgar.
nothing bad has ever happened from people pulling an axe free of.
Yeah, I would.
I want to be the one
advise
who
not.
Hey.
I would not. I would not remove that axe if I were you, as
Oh.
tempting as it might be.
That's true. Well, I could get
Inwer
my
gets
servants.
behind.
Hey,
Inwer
you too.
gets
Get
behind
to-
Drumgar and crouches.
Drumgar,
Well, I could point.
you advance up to the tree. Null's talking, trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, he's
it-
gonna. Hey, you two, get over there. Try to pull that axe out.
No.
Wait, the
Oh,
zombie. No, I'm
no.
talking about the zombies.
Aveline had said that she doesn't advise it.
I
Do you
don't.
still,
Mm,
do you still command the zombies to do so? Because again, you're in charge. You're the boss.
I would ask why she wouldn't advise it first before anything.
Do you say anything else? Wait, hold on, Johnny. Do you say anything else?
No, so why don't
Okay.
you advise it?
Go ahead, Aveline.
I have a really bad feeling about that.
So the zombies make it to the axe, and they put their hands on it and prepare to pull it free from the tree, because you didn't say you commanded them to stop.
Oh, no, I did not. I did not say that, you know.
Do you want them to stop?
Can I like?
Turn undead them.
You know, stop.
Turn him.
Okay, no, stop. Stop.
Stop to the zombies or stop to
No,
me?
yeah,
'Cause I'm about to.
The zombies. Thank you, you're so awesome.
They don't pull the axe.
Okay. So, like, the bad feeling, just this sort of
Well,
cursed axe sort of way, or
it's a little bit more than a feeling. I'm not. I don't have. I feel like I've seen this before and it didn't end up well.
Can you give us more detail other than that?
I mean,
Sorry.
It just seems gross. Don't do it.
Even if those two do it, points to the zombies.
it doesn't really matter who does it. It's just don't do it.
Will the axe do something to us, or is it preventing something?
It's here for a reason, and we shouldn't disturb it.
Huh.
About the body there.
I kind of want to touch it.
Damn, why didn't I do the heat metal spell? Damn it! Regrets.
Alright, very well.
At least they're not regrets.
About that body there, Aveline, is that cursed or anything?
In a way. I mean, you can probably investigate it if you want, but
Sure. You investigado the body.
It is a completely butt-ass naked blue dragonborn skeleton.
Ah, yes. Skeleton.
It looks like it's been there.
I just imagine you like crouching
It's so
down and
long.
looking at it going, yes, skeleton. Yeah.
It looks like it has been there so long.
Fucking Pink
It is
Panther
halfway
bullshit.
embedded. It is halfway embedded in the dirt.
They took his foams.
They took his. Oh no, not his foams. You know, just give me a minute here. He's gonna cast Animate Dead. I think that should work.
At the terminus of the spell, when you expect the skeleton to rise under your servitude, the skeleton lifts up off of the ground and grabs you by the throat. Make an acrobatics or athletics check to avoid.
Oh, hey, whoa.
Oh,
What did I
okay.
tell you?
You fail.
I mean, yeah, why are you fucking with shit?
Grabs a hold of your neck, and in almost the same moment, lifts off the ground 60 feet into the air. Everyone watches as your captain is lifted aloft by his throat by the Dragonborn corpse. We can start
can I-
initiative if you want, but I promise you this won't be long.
It's just dragon business. We should just
Let's
let
try.
them.
Just let him do.
Just let him
Let him work it
Yeah,
out.
just let the kids figure it out. They'll figure it out.
In
Isn't
perfect
it-
Draconic, spoken in the most noble of fashions, the corpse seems to speak. You and your interloping master will not take this place from me. You will help me take it back. And starts to squeeze, and you feel your pact rip from your body,
Oh,
and you and the skeleton fall and hit the ground. You take 13 damage as you kind of hit the ground, and the skeleton just bunch of pieces.
What the?
Eveline's just like pushing her hair back, like, what did I just tell you?
What?
You heard
Please
what,
tell me I speak Draconic.
in your
Yeah,
head. You heard what I
Yeah!
said. No, in your head,
Whoa.
you heard what I said.
new pact, new
New
pact.
The pact does not change. It is still undead pact, so nothing mechanically changes. But you just felt your Victicus get booted from control of you, and your power gets taken, or rather, your power source get changed.
What did you do, Draconic?
What did you do?
Well, no, I know I did, but what he did.
Do you think you have the right to question me? You are one who sells your soul. I am one who will right this place. You will destroy Gulthias. Now. Before you do, take my brother's axe from this tree and fell it. Destroy it now.
Wow.
Do you hesitate to take the axe out of the tree?
Yes, of course he's gotta hesitate.
You feel pain unimaginable as you resist.
Mhm.
And as
I was gonna
that's
say-
happening, everybody else who's watching, the form of dread that Noel normally takes emits, but instead the face of the dragon that appears, the horrific kind of visage, is that of a blue dragon. Terrible and horrifying.
Bots new.
Hey, boss, that's a new
not
trick.
sticky,
How'd
Daddy.
you do that?
I told you not to do it. Now you gotta listen to
I-
him. Good luck.
I do have my notes here. Also, you guys aren't hearing the side that is going on in his head. After he gets dropped,
No.
it's all dragon voice in his head. Sorry.
Well, is he?
He's he's
But
like
was he
trying to talk.
responding
Oh,
out
I
loud?
figured.
He started talking out loud, yeah. And
Okay.
he may be responding out loud. Yeah, Johnny might be. But a real quick note, the Dragonborn was not a Dragonborn that you saw in the woods, to be sure. The hanging one was. That is correct. But sorry. Checking my notes again. Right. Magpie, your half-elf, half-dragon was the one that was found in the woods dead.
Yeah.
Nodder, the bear folk, was the one found at the Hangman's Noose. You have not seen
Yeah.
Rockscale's body. So I did misspeak earlier. I apologize.
Oh God, rock skill.
Mm.
That was
Yeah.
Rocksteel's body, if you had to guess.
Yeah.
Rocks,
I
yeah.
would say the visage is very familiar to you, Aveline.
Yes.
But all we see is like a little.
So you're in pain, but you feel like
Yep.
if you reach for the axe, it will go away.
Feel like he's gonna continue to resist it.
Okay. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
What are you
He's just-
doing?
He's
bro?
just gritting in pain, right here.
Okay.
18.
No.
Yeah,
why-
you managed to pull yourself away and kind of like display, a semblance of like, resistance, but the pain continues. I'm gonna have you take all of your available hit dice and spend them,
Oh.
and then
how
go
do
ahead
I-
and roll them.
to my hit dice. I have to go into short rest. Gotta click it and spend
Yeah.
all of them.
All of them.
Oh, okay. It's gonna say I take a short rest here, so
Yeah, I understand.
yeah. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
I should have a couple more dice on the floor.
Yeah, I'm going. So 2. Come on, 120.
You can just
Like,
roll
we were
5d8.
Yeah, I just roll. So 3 more.
What were you saying, Stephanie?
So we were like witness to like his like patron. You said being like we could see all that.
I believe one person, which would be Faye, saw Victicus in the middle of the night.
that was me.
Oh, Bay. Sorry, wrong.
You did?
Wrong
I
dragon.
thought.
It was me.
Which one was it? Was it? Okay, I don't know. We don't even know who we are.
You saw it through Twin Sight. You saw it through Twin Sight.
Yeah.
I don't think he has been sparse on the details, like he has mentioned
No.
Bone Daddy before.
I have.
And yeah, simple Arcana would tell you that you kind of understand what happens. So your con modifier is +4, right?
Yeah.
28 plus 17 is a number.
So I'll
Yeah, plus 17, 30, 45.
Take 45 damage.
Oh shoot. Okay. I think that brings him down now.
Yeah, you literally watch like as the form of dread like becomes angry due to the resistance of the new patron, like grits its teeth and then breathes outward, and you can see that inside of the form of dread, Null's opening his mouth and spewing outwards, and it seems like he's spewing out mist, which for those who are aware means he's spitting out his own soul. He falls to the ground and stops spitting.
Oh, he
Uh,
did.
can I stabilize
Oh.
him?
You can attempt to stabilize him or heal him, yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna do some spare denying.
I just like move a little closer to. Just like, what the fuck is?
What are his zombies doing? Are they
Oh.
still?
Yeah.
They are currently empowered by the thing that he serves. Control has been rent. So he can try and command them, but it will not work unless the Pact Giver is happy with him. So you are stabilized. So you are lying there dying. There's nothing that... I mean, if you put healing into him, he might be able to get back up, but then we'll have another discussion with this Pact Giver.
Holy shit.
Hey, boss! You should stop goofing around. This is a
He's
serious
unconscious.
matter.
I'm unconscious.
Yeah, he says it. He says it anyway. He says it anyway.
Like, stop faking.
Say, come on, boss, get up. Kicks
No
him.
time to
Kicks him a little
lay
bit.
down on the job.
Kicks him a couple times. Get up, boss. What are you doing?
Just
I'll go
poke
ahead
him with
and-
his big meaty finger, just like, hey.
Picks him up, shakes him.
So, stabilized, dying, but stabilized. You're not
Barely.
casting it. Oh, Cure Wounds. I see that there. Okay, cool. So right before that's cast, in those few moments before, what you see on your side, Null, is the mist closes in immediately around you when your body breaks down and you breathe out your soul in effect. You then see a immaculately dressed blue dragonborn carrying 2 swords. He tosses the swords off to the side as you appear, grabs you by the back of your head, no resistance because you are not a being of physicality, and starts walking you down the hill towards the land of the mist. He looks up and he says, "Hold on a second, I'm trying." And then you feel your body start to kind of like resurge with life. And he looks at you as you're being pulled away and says, "I am here eternally and I will drag you back until you do as I say." And then you...
And you're being shaken by a fucking Goliath.
Man, it feels like the moment in The Exorcist. Just the person.
Boss, wake up.
When Noel wakes up, I want to ask him, like, what did you see?
What did
He's
you
got
do?
Blue Dragonborn this.
So, my question to you, and it's the same question I'm going to ask you until you tell me the answer I want, and I apologize for being this kind of dungeon master.
No, you're
You
good.
start to
you're
explain, and you feel the pain start to spark again, and your eyes immediately lock onto Treebar. What do you do?
Good. Fuck. Now he's gotta just do.
Just grumbling, gets up, passes over the pile of skeleton on the ground,
What?
grabs the handle of the axe, looks back at everybody just kind of dejectedly, and yanks it free.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? She told you not to!
Nothing happens.
Wait.
He then takes the axe back, and with his strength,
I have my
slams the axe into the side of the tree, and starts doing so over and over again, like a being possessed.
You want some help, boss?
With each strike, you hear in your head, "Good," and you feel your body restored. Gain 10 hit points, then gain 10 hit points, then gain 10 hit points. As you continue to follow the task, you feel your body invigorated with the power of undeath, and you slam into the tree with gusto. You are asked a question, and it rolls past your ears like water over a rooftop, and you just keep slamming. If you wish to aid him, you can, but at current, Null is locked in.
Locked in. Yeah, he's locked in.
I guess we're
he'll-
attacking the tree now.
Inver will shrug his shoulders, and then, is a tree an object?
Yeah, it counts as an object.
Can I rip apart?
You can. Yeah, you start casting spells,
Sick.
start smashing into it with Shatter Spike. Everyone starts basically working on the tree, and eventually the tree topples, blood spouting from the heart core of the tree as it falls to the ground. The roots start to shrivel, and as they pull in, the dirt loosens, and you can see set underneath it a coffin. You'd also see next to the coffin, like, because of the way the dirt broke up and the roots moved, the body of a kobold, hand touching the coffin. His skeleton kind of like torn apart slightly by the tree as it pushes apart.
Guys, I think I did it. Oopsies.
To the bitter end, he was loyal.
The other thing you would notice is buried slightly above that are the stones you were looking for.
I'll grab the stones. Alright, mission
You
accomplished.
are.
What?
What?
Okay. So, once you're done with the smashing of the tree, Johnny, you kind of break for a second and you realize the task has been done and you're kind of freed from the pain. I would like for you to go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
Great. Man, good rolls, baby. 9.
Because of the way that you have failed, and because of the nature of the pact being forged without consent, which is not how a pact is formed, in that moment it felt like possession. You feel the pact is still lingering in your mind. You feel like you know that even after all of that, you still have to agree. The tree being destroyed was not you signing off. So what I'm going to ask you is, your loyalty is the only thing I'm asking a question of here. Do you wish to remain loyal to Victicus, who has been absent since you've done the task he requested? Or do you wish to swear your loyalty anew to this hero Rockscale? You feel like either way, you will lose something in the choice.
Ooh.
You can't do
Oh,
wield.
I can't.
That's hero
Yeah,
Rockscale. That's
there's-
not you.
There's no
Yeah, come on, guys. Friendship circle. Come on.
Could be
We can
worse,
share.
I guess.
Yeah, we can.
These dual wielded patrons.
Pass
Yeah.
a patron to one of your
Yeah,
friends to hold
right.
on to for you. You know.
yeah.
I mean, what's your patron really doing for you now anyway? Nothing.
Why
That's
not?
what
Why
I'm
not
saying.
both? Why not both?
Why not?
You wanted
Yeah.
skelly dudes and you got fleshy dudes.
Yeah,
Like, he can't
sure.
even give you what you want.
Can he promise skelly dudes?
Can he promise skelly dudes?
My
I
body.
think you
is-
gotta look
gonna
into
have
her.
This is a
the
new,
power.
this is a new sugar daddy.
I think you have to
That's
look
the
into
thing is,
So you would
Wait,
know that
I-
he has stated that his body is no longer necessary in this world. It is nothing more than an echo. You can have it. So if that is the only thing that you wish, you have a perfectly good dragonborn corpse available to you.
Let's go.
oh man,
Awkward.
my loyal to my sugar daddy, or should I accept the new sugar daddy, Bone Daddy?
Don't look
What
at
about
me. I
Well,
I ditched the guy as soon as I found out he was married.
You might want to reflect on the sugar daddy comment with this guy.
Let's not.
Oh man, John, why you do this to me? Well, I did this to myself, but why?
He's
Why does
clearly
my?
evil. Does Johnny know what a sugar daddy is?
I heard it
the whole
already.
succubus
Yeah,
thing all
Oh,
over
oh,
again.
do we have to?
Well, no, from Bass Pro, man. There's the little candies,
on,
the sugar
guys.
daddies.
Aw.
No, he's
yeah,
made out of
no.
rock.
that's
He's guys.
exactly
He's
what
made
it
out of
Hold
rock
on.
candy.
Pause.
No, guys, he's made out of rock scale rock candy.
Pause. We need to make a correction. Hold on. Sugar daddies are not the small ones. They're the big long ones. Sugar babies are
Oh,
the tiny ones.
hello.
Yeah.
Oh, sugar.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, you're.
See?
My apologies.
I know my caramel candy. I also
Yeah.
know that there's obviously a lot of fucking problems there.
Connotations.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
are not great,
Wait a second. Oh,
but it's fine.
Oh,
Wait.
shit.
oh man.
Hey, Johnny, the vision you had, that Dragonborn,
Mhm.
you said he was holding two swords. Is he the,
Mhm.
was the vision like the vision that we got, that dream? That bitter hearts can transverse the mist, but that a legendary Dragonborn swordsman can too? So that was that guy?
That's the guy, yeah. That's the
Yeah.
same guy.
Got it.
So does Johnny have that power, or was he almost...
Does Johnny want to
Oh,
address that in his
I
mind?
think
Right,
that
right.
depends.
Ask.
I think that depends.
Do you want to ask your new daddy?
My dude.
Stop.
I'm gonna,
Rock
I'm,
daddy.
I'm gonna pause for a second. I never got this sexual with Jijo with any of their warlocks, and I want to say that's concerning for me because
Why now?
Because you
I
knew
mean, we
Keisha
are
would
the-
smack you.
let me explain why. Because I feel like it was a lot of missed opportunity. I should have
Oh,
caught
for
on to this
sure.
dynamic way
We are
early.
the throw.
Freaking Terry and
counter.
his mommy.
Throw
I-
counter.
Oh, yeah.
The worst
Oh.
campaign.
Oh shit! Yeah, the lady of the hella deep.
Hella
Stop.
deep.
Hella deep.
Ella, stop.
I could have been so creepy.
I
So
was
dude,
already creepy
I will-
enough. We're good.
my question remains.
What
but
a Friday name that would have been.
you certainly
Man, I-
have questions that you can ask if you want to, Johnny. So there was one that was very pointed there. That is true. Hero Rockskill was the legendary Dragonborn that was allowed to pass through the mists. Do you ask
was.
your new patron or new potential patron if that's something that they could grant to you?
Heck yeah, he would.
If you destroy the one who has taken my throne, as I have once before, aeons ago, you may walk through the mists at your own disposal, and I swear unto you, I will grant you immortal unlife. You will be able to
Oh.
walk the planes of death and the planes of life at your own whim.
Damn, he's good.
Yeah,
That-
yeah, he's really cool.
Damn, he's good. Damn. That would definitely pique Noel's interest.
So,
Really.
decision time. Are we going back
Yeah.
to Victicus, who we have loyalty with, and who gave us the power initially, or this usurper, who's promising you the world?
All about the
Oh,
usurper,
they promised me the
baby.
world. That's how it all starts. Promise me the world, the sweet little things, and undeath and unlife, the immortal creature. Oh, it just speaks to my heart. This
He just needs a guy to choke him out and threaten him a bit, and that's all it
Jesus.
takes.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yes, Pete.
Some of us have our type, Stephanie, okay? I
No,
like
I agree.
blondes. Johnny likes dominant. Dragonborn. Sure.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
pick up. I'm
God.
gonna pick up
He
Noel
just
again and
wants to be
say,
a lizard,
"Boss, are
leave
you
him
okay?" And
alone.
shake him more. I'm gonna shake him more.
Shaking him has worked.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's like
You
an
just
etch a
see him
sketch.
very
Let's
deep
reset
in
him.
thought, thinking. Just like staring out, like 1,000-yard stare.
1,000-mile tail.
Yeah. Stare. Oh man, sounds pretty good, and it is pretty interesting. Dragonborn Bros or Bone Daddy. You know what? Let's go spice it up. Let's go with the new guy.
Let's fucking
You know, I like
go.
he is assertive. He promised me all
Okay.
these nice things.
So
I
due to the situation, you have been compelled into a state of torn division in power in your mind and in your body. Roll a d100. You've already failed the wisdom save. I needed someone to join Kimmy on the madness list. You're the
Yeah.
guy. You're the guy.
I am the guy. Let's go. Bring it.
What'd you get?
22.
22. So, whenever you take damage, you will. Oh, not too bad. Oh, duration is the problem. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so let me check my wording here. Huh. Okay, yeah, 100%. So you will, if you take damage, or enter into a state where I feel is warranted, you will make a wisdom saving throw. If you fail that wisdom saving throw, your character will experience vivid hallucinations and will have disadvantage on all ability checks during the duration. And the duration is 1 hour. So whenever you take damage, there's a potential for the next hour you're just going to be really bad at skill checks.
Oh, okay.
So don't get hit.
Yep, just
Seems
running that
legit.
down. Okie dokie.
I imagine we're all just like staring around, like looking at him,
What is happening?
saying nothing.
Do you wish to dispose of one of your zombies and raise a skeleton?
Yeah.
Done. And
Still shaking
when
him.
it summons during that first portion, what you'll notice is that it appears to have a shadow about it of a dragonborn warrior that fades away. The dragonborn warrior that appears looks familiar to everybody. It was the one that was seen haunting the shadows around the dead half-elf, half-dragon. Out of character note. Your companion as... oh my god, why am I saying the name wrong? Is Your name's
Belroth.
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 Why was I trying to fuse the two characters?
Belroth!
This is a very interesting piece of circumstance. But Belroth's Shadow Echo, the warrior, the dark dragonborn that he's fought alongside for a very long time, has been and has always been and will always be Hero Rockscale.
Yeah.
Right. So it's that momentary kind of shadow effect that locks the skeleton into place, and then you have a skeleton. And you may have a skeleton, but again, roll 20. It's a piece of shit.
No, then it goes back to roll 20.
Skeletons 2024. Oh yeah. No edit access. You do not currently have the ability to edit or control this character. I am the dungeon master. I get the power. What the fuck are you
Skeleton?
talking?
Yes, kaiju skeleton. I'll take it.
Okay, there we go. That's so dumb. I have to assign control to myself. So this skeleton is the skeleton, and I will move that into allies. I'll eventually put a token into it, but I really don't know why I would, because it's just gonna frag out like other tokens have done when I've done that of late.
What's up with the floating words?
It's a skeleton. Use your imagination.
I know. Being
No, that's what you're saying in character.
Error 404.
Skellington.
And the bones for
Ouch.
their
For
money.
their money.
Yeah.
So are the worms.
Well,
That, and also the Bone Daddy reminds me of another one of the sketches from that show, where it's the Scrooge episode.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
the ghost of future past comes. He's like,
Yeah.
what Bone Mama is what they said though. So I guess I need more girly pop Lords of Dread.
yeah, he's too old. I need a new younger model.
Okay.
New younger.
So with that, what would you like to investigate,
Yeah.
check, explore after that? A lot has happened.
I'm putting the stones as Davy's stones in my inventory.
Okay.
Well, that was something.
You good?
No.
No.
I didn't think
Before I was
so.
not good before. Let me tell you, not good at all. But
Yeah, I'm evil.
What-
I'm playing an evil character. What are you talking about?
yeah.
What did I tell you, Noel? And then she's gonna kind of like walk away, and under her breath, she's gonna say, "You overgrown lizard."
What? You said the tree, not the body.
Damn.
Oh.
I said the body too.
You said you walked away. Where are you heading, Aveline? Are you heading towards the circle?
Yeah.
Cool. So when you arrive there, you would see that it's the top of the hill. It's a wide ring of black boulders and smaller rocks that collectively form a makeshift wall, enclosing a field of dead grass. Lightning strikes the edge of the ring from time to time, the ring being kind of 20 feet high, and it illuminates a ghastly, kind of large statue made of tightly woven twigs and packed with black earth. The statue resembles a towering cloaked man with fangs. All about the ground in this area are bodies. You recognize the accoutrement or attire of the individuals on the ground as similar to the druids that you met at the Wizard of Wine. It looks like they have been savagely attacked by canine creatures. Their throats ripped out, legs and arms kind of mauled with claw and bite attacks, blood everywhere. They seem to have been dead for at least a day.
Is Davy's
Oh.
wife among them?
It didn't?
No.
Didn't Gulthias have wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. No, he just points. I think yeah.
So yeah, as mentioned, in the base of the tree you found the gemstones that the Wizard of Wines were missing.
Yeah, Davy Stones.
Mm-hmm.
And when you say druids, these are the druids we defeated, not the raven folk.
These are the druids that you defeated, correct? These are like the ones
Oh.
that ran away, and then
Okay.
presumably they had more, because you can see that there are more, but now they're all corpses and they're all lying on the ground dead.
Hey, maybe if
That's
we
good.
wait here, we'll run into a werewolf, and we can, you know.
Do you think they're gonna come back and eat them?
Well, maybe this is where they have their dinner. It's a circle, a bowl, you know.
That's true.
Oh, maybe.
Lightning strikes again.
Oh.
It seems like this
Ow.
place is very reactive to the lightning storm that's directly overhead. The sense for the caster type, specifically those of a religious variety, is that some sort of ritual was left unfinished here.
Could I
What
try
kind
to
of-
determine that?
Yeah, I mean, you're thinking about what the ritual might be. You can make a Arcana roll or religion roll. Religion would be better, but Arcana.
They are both the same.
Okay.
Go.
Us.
Based on what you're looking at here, it looks like they had some sort of effigy, and they were wishing to set it alight.
Set it away.
Set it alight.
Set it a light, but it's not lighting.
It's not on fire right now, no, because they haven't set it alight. Is that not a term that's commonly used? Am I a crazy person?
No.
Like when you
It is.
you set
It
a
is.
campfire alight? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
it's-
You're making me feel like an
I
insane
was
person.
just saying. No. But no. Because you're saying that lightning keeps hitting it, but it's not lighting.
Lightning's not
Yeah.
hitting the statue; it's hitting the rocks.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gets off the rocks.
Okay, that's probably smart here.
Well, the
Huh.
rocks are 20
Yeah.
feet high. You can go through the rocks. But yeah, the roof, effectively, or the top of the ring, is being struck by lightning repeatedly. It's like every couple of minutes or so. Like, in fact, it strikes right now.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess I'll. So that looks like some sort of effigy they were trying to burn.
Or what?
Probably not a good thing.
Or not.
Should probably knock it
We're
over.
not.
Well, you know, you
Or what-
don't want someone else coming in by and being like, "Oh, well, that looks like something I should burn."
Well, go ahead, and we're go knock it over.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, I could.
Yeah, if you want to take that axe to it, it will definitely bring it down. If you want to just rip apart at the bottom, there are base structures that allow you to knock it over if it's your wish. Okay, it's knocked over.
All right. And then he comes back rubbing his hands together and being like, "Yep, we'll take care of it."
You have the Wizard of Wine stones.
Good job.
You wish to
Alright,
All right, I
return
got
to there.
Davy's stones.
Yeah.
Let's go give them back to Davy.
He is.
Maybe
Well, actually,
Bay gives them back to
What?
Davy, you know.
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say, let me give them the Fae, so Fae can give his
Oh,
stones
no.
back to him.
Faye.
Bay.
Faye.
No, Bay,
I
sorry.
think you just
Faye.
call us both Faye.
It's probably so.
I was gonna look it up, and then you said Fae, and I thought it was Bay or Fae.
My goodness.
Same difference.
Honestly, I could probably just let this bit go on for another 30 or 40 minutes.
This is
I'm
insane.
loving it. It's like who's on first, but it's just two people.
Who's on first?
Yeah, it is. Like,
All right.
He will kindly accept the
Classic.
stones back, and be very appreciative. You'll see that his whole family is
How
with him
appreciative.
when he receives it,
Oof.
including his wife, who
Oh.
he loves very much.
Whoa!
No.
So
No! We could
now
fix
you,
that.
now you
You
have
know
a
how you
target.
were wearing that robe, Dave. You
No,
fucking thieves. You fucking...
Bay, now you have a target.
Oh my Christ.
Oh my god.
So he in response will
You gotta manifest your destiny.
grant you
Give it a little help.
a gift. He will hand over an amulet that he says will bring you great help.
Hmm.
It is an amulet of health.
That will be helpful, yes. I do frequently almost die.
Amulet of health will change your constitution score from whatever it is to a 19.
All right,
That will
let's
be
go figure this
helpful.
out.
That is a very useful
Helpful.
amulet. Helpful. Love the pun.
Are you on the puns now, John? I
I'm
might have to
starting.
burn the
Yeah,
whole
he's
Discord
helping.
down, I think. Just rip it
It's
out
very-
root stem.
Seems
It's
like
very
the best option to
healthy.
me.
It's very healthy to do puns.
It's
be almost
very,
afraid.
yeah, very healthy.
I'd be almost afraid to be like, I'll just leave it me and Zach. And it's like for some reason, just some dumb reason, he's high and he's like, pun. And I'm like, and that's how I die. It's like the end of the thing.
No
Then
need.
you nuke the server.
Yeah. Once you're done with the Wizard of Wines, you'll regroup with the hunters. And they'll say, if you wish, we can go wolf hunting. Something you mentioned before.
Believe
And then
it's a
Other
female
note.
wolf that we're looking for.
It's wolf dog.
We'll be completely honest with you. We don't discriminate. We just hunt. We just...
just
Like,
Could we
right
ask
now,
you
well,
this
Good
one
here.
time to discriminate?
Just a little bit. Just a little
Yeah,
discrimination.
Okay.
a little, just a little bit.
I'm
just
just
a
saying,
bit.
up until
Little
this point,
discrimination.
they
We don't
were-
advocate.
it was just wolves. And now
Do you know the difference?
we
Now
can
you're
maybe pay
making-
attention to that difference.
I mean, it's easy to tell, right?
I almost said, as the wolf
Now-
hunter, I don't see gender.
I don't.
See the
Hey,
the male
don't
has
the T
Which tells
bar.
you everything you need to know about the wolf hunters.
Hey, we don't tolerate that in our group here. we may be bad, but we still have values.
If you
Yeah.
wish for them to lead you to where they believe the wolves you seek are, they would explain to you that when you were at the tower, they saw something across the lake, but it was very hard to discern because of the mists and the distance. While you were in the abbey, they went around the back of the lake, and they believe that they have found a den of werewolves. They were able to get away from that, and have been traveling with you ever since. They tell you, at this juncture, you owe them another, I think it's 100 gold, because of the time that's elapsed. But they say to you, we will help you with your endeavor. We ask for one thing and one thing alone. Any wolf pelts that are taken from this place, we get to keep. And that'll count as your payment.
Fair enough.
I mean, but if there's a black one, can I have it?
No. Those are worth more. Why would we let you have that?
Well, if there's a white one, can I have it?
Absolutely not. Those are also pretty expensive.
Oh my god, let's
Now-
just pick
now
them into
red
the
one?
lake. They're not being helpful at all.
Gray and kind of like cinnamon toasty brown are the ones that are not as expensive. We definitely need those sweet, sweet white and black ones.
I mean, Fair enough.
You can have the meat. Some people like wolf. And then as they're walking away, the pair, Yevgeny goes, "I like eating wolf." Which weird connotation for werewolf. But moving on to the next beat, if you will allow for them to lead you to the den. Pause the music. Snap the ping. They would lead you. Actually, let me go ahead and take you back to the big map. Okay, right where we left off music-wise. That's awesome. So where the zombie is basically, is kind of where you're going to be going. It'll take you less than an hour to get there, and it will be marked as C. A coincidence, I promise you. Not at all something I planned for. Then we'll move back to that map.
Yes.
Okay. As you approach, let's see. You'd see that the open jaws of a wolf's head form a 15-foot high canopy of rock. When I say of a wolf's head, I mean the structure of the rock that you're approaching appears to have been carved in the shape of a wolf. The 15-foot high canopy of the rock, the top of the wolf's head, appears to be over this cave mouth, and they're held up by natural pillars of rock, which kind of give the appearance of fangs. The ceiling rises to a height of 20 feet from what you can see inside of the cave, and it looks like there's light from torches filling the entirety of the cavern space. From somewhere deep inside, even outside where you are, you can hear what sounds like the echoing sounds of a flute. Some of the notes are discordant, especially for Fae, painfully so.
I
Right.
am gonna take out. What did I just pick up? A violin, that nice,
Yeah.
fancy one.
Stole it from Quasimodo.
Yeah, and I'm gonna start playing it. I'm gonna try to find a tune that to go along with that flute.
As you're about to play, you hear a voice come from the north of you that says, "Wait, what are you doing?" And you look around for the source of the voice, and you don't see anybody.
Just gonna join in.
What do you
Is
mean?
that okay?
Just going to join in?
Gonna play along with. It's just, musicians are few and far between lately. Yeah.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Where are you?
None of your business.
Well, then we're being here and it's none of your business.
Are you just going to go into there?
Why not?
Tear you apart?
Maybe.
Or turn you into them, worse yet?
Nah.
Oh, that's a possibility. I don't want to be a.
You have no weaponry for this.
I got a
The
sword.
hunters kind of look to you all and say, well, not true. And Yagnevi will walk over to each of you and hand you a silvered dagger.
Oh.
I get another one.
He says you can use it as such, or if you wish, you can attach it to a staff or a pole and fashion yourself a spear.
Ooh, do I get one?
Mm-hmm.
So everybody gets
I'm
one.
gonna tie it to the top of the Golthias staff.
Perfect.
Wait, but it's not tied the right way.
No, it's not. It's very poorly tied.
Oh my god.
Hilarious.
That's great.
maybe one attack and then you're done. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. And he goes, "Fuh, fuh, 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 fuh."
The dagger flies off while he's demonstrating.
He's like, "Oh,
And then it's just, excuse me, runs over, picks it up, and like ties it back on. Okay.
Someone help him out there.
Oh, he's fine.
Cannon.
He's fine.
Oh, we.
Wait,
Alright. You gonna
Where-
stop hiding like a little sissy? Where the fuck are you?
hey.
Yeah,
Whoa, damn,
Woo!
True, yeah. We're,
damn."
You can't see the surprised Pikachu face, but you can feel it.
field surprise.
She's had a rough boyfriend's married, you know.
Babe, what are you saying? Babe, what are you doing?
Just
You have to understand,
What?
this is folly. You shouldn't go into there.
Why
Even
are you
with
here then? Why do
your-
you care?
Daggers. I don't know. I've just been watching this place for a while, and I'm a bit concerned.
For what?
Is this-
Why?
a male or female voice.
Sounds like a guy.
Wait, do we all hear it or just Bay?
My
Everybody's
new
hearing
boyfriend.
Oh,
Can I try to pinpoint where like the voice is coming from?
it. Yeah, make a perception check.
Can we all make it?
I would like
If you
to
wish
do
to
that,
start
yeah.
searching for the voice, yeah.
you know what? I don't.
Man, I'm just
You know
rolling
what?
with
Way to be
today.
different. I'm proud of you.
Damn.
You know what? Random fireball through the woods.
There's
Just got
actually
it for-
no woods. Bay, you got a 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look around, and there is definitely a voice coming from right about there. It seems to be either behind that little mound of dirt or kind of like hidden inside of it. You can't be sure which of those is true. Or
I'm just gonna start walking towards it.
Oh god.
don't approach. Don't approach. Back away.
Why?
Why?
Because
That'd
to
be
draw
good.
attention to me.
Look at that,
For
babe.
what?
It's a potential new boyfriend.
You kind of come to the space and see, like, as you kind of look over the hill, a sweating gentleman in what appears to be prison
Oh,
garb.
Jesus.
Oh
That's
man,
very
he
sweet.
is sweating.
Just don't go in there, okay? And he kind of like sees you, and when you see him, he kind of like gets up, like backs away with like a shuffle of dirt. Like,
How hot is it out right now?
not at all. It is the middle of fall.
My God.
Nervous sweats.
But he's oh man.
Why are you?
And where
Why
cups
did
his
you-
hands
Drow
together.
Twins is doing something to him, I guess.
Why are you backing
I
up?
guess.
Why are you backing up?
Look. Okay, if you're gonna go in there, then go in there. I don't care, whatever. And he'll just start.
No,
trying
but
to-
like, why? Are, hold
Move
on,
away.
hold on. Why are you? Wait, sir.
Why are you running?
What is going on? Why are you even here? Why are
Unacceptable,
you so
Tommy.
sweaty? What are you watching?
What are you talking about?
Full sprint. Full
What
sprint.
do you
What-
mean?
What are we? Don't have
He will run if you approach. He's just gonna
Hold
go.
on.
Why not?
Just stop for a minute.
No.
Oh,
Why-
wait.
What is
Wait.
happening?
Wait, I got an idea.
What are you doing?
Calm down,
No,
Miss.
in here, we don't know.
What were you doing behind that hill?
For real,
I got
what
an
were
idea.
you?
I got an idea.
What are you doing? No, and
Wait, hold
and
on.
we're just leaving.
And then we're all.
I'm pretty sure I misread this, but I'm gonna go with it. Fuck it. For anybody who's
I wanna- I
watching and
wanna
knows
use-
this
I wanna
module, don't
use-
judge me. I hate you.
I want to use my wand of paralysis.
Okay. What's the saving throw, DC?
I'm trying to find it.
I wouldn't know what this guy has to combat that because that is just not. That
It is
just
a. It doesn't tell me.
not- okay.
Is it whatever mine is?
No, it's 15.
Okay.
What the? What did I just?
Nope, you didn't see anything. Shut up.
Okay.
I said shut
I
up,
get to hear
Johnny.
Yep, okay, my mouth is sealed. I didn't say
And
anything.
how do you have? You can only have 2 undead creatures at a time, right?
No, I can have more.
What?
Yeah, enemy undead.
Enemy dead.
Yeah, Null deserves a posse.
Yeah, because
Clearly,
then
we're
Fair
not
enough.
good enough.
Hold on.
It's
Yeah.
his posse.
right because it shows I can like we can
We're not
regain control up
decomposed
to
enough
4
for him.
creatures.
Up to
So I
4.
Sorry,
assume.
no.
4 creatures. Okay.
Yeah, so
Sorry,
so
no.
like I saw the text like, oh,
Yeah.
I could assume.
And then as a bonus action, you can have it do what you want it to. Otherwise, it's not doing anything. Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
or
it's
can I
an
just like do
You
it?
entourage.
can command them at the same time, issuing the same command to each one, as long as they're all doing the same thing. Yep. Cool.
Can I just, like- Mhm.
What am I rolling?
I was at a 15, you said?
Yeah, it's for this the wand, right.
Wand.
Fail. He falls over like a brick.
Oh my
All right,
god.
Okay,
all right,
I
all right,
walk
go
up
get him.
to
What?
him.
Go get
Why are
him.
you guys wasting your time on this guy? You know what? Fine. Do what you want.
Okay, look. We're just here. I don't even honestly know why, but
Yeah.
we're here. And I just
We're
want to know why
here.
you're here hiding behind a freaking sand hill.
What are you doing?
Sweating like you've been captured and are now. Well, I guess you kind of have. been
His mouth
captured
is slightly agape.
You better fess up.
and are being
His eyes
interrogated.
shift a bit. But after asking that question or asserting that inquiry, you very quickly realize that he is under the effects of a wand of paralyzing
Yeah,
and can't talk. So
this is true. True.
They were like, well, you better think about it. You tell us when you're
while
done.
he's paralyzed, does anybody want to do anything?
I'm gonna check his pocket.
Sorry for that wording. That was a
He's
bit
gonna-
strange.
You know,
I'm gonna check his pocket.
he's gonna
Okay.
toss.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
We're
I'm gonna hold
making
on
a
to his
big-
I'm gonna hold on to his feet so he can't run.
he has nothing on him. You can see that it looks like he has very horrific looking burn marks
Oh.
on his wrists and on his ankles. It very much looks like he was the burning doesn't look natural. Aveline and Drumgar, you
Hey,
can go ahead and
Aveline?
make religion checks.
Bay would call her over and be like, "Hey, can you?"
Are you allowed to if you have it trained?
I'm mostly just focusing on the people of religious
Sure.
classes.
Sure.
So the two of you look at it and immediately kind of look at each other and understand that this appears to be what would happen to a creature cursed with lycanthropy if they were bound in shackles made of silver.
Do you tell me this?
You both come to the same thought, like at the same time.
Well, yeah.
So you're both just like look at each other and then you're like, werewolf.
At least Aveline says werewolves aloud.
Okay. Like, look,
We're werewolves.
we're
We
looking
come
for
in
a werewolf.
peace, even though you're
Kind of.
paralyzed.
He's still paralyzed.
Kind
You are trying to have a
Kind of.
conversation with a
We
man
come
who
up-
cannot talk for a minute in game.
We come
Stop,
in
okay,
peace as
just
we
let me
Tell us
talk
paralyze.
everything you
to
know. Tell us everything you know.
Yeah. Break your ankle.
Henry, leave him alone.
Drumgar,
No,
Drumgar just drops down,
No!
grabs him, throws him up in the air. Swear to me!
No!
Swear to me.
How do you know that name?
How do you know
Oh my
that
god.
Martha's my mother's name? Holy shit!
No, okay.
We went around.
No, like
we went around the world there. That was pretty good. Go ahead.
That's
sorry.
what happens when we don't play the Tuesday game for a couple weeks.
You get a little crazy. I'm surprised we haven't all started vomiting yet.
Oh my god.
You know
We
that.
still have 30
Okay.
minutes.
So 30 minutes.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so okay. So you probably don't even know why you're here. Or maybe you do.
Of course
I
you
don't-
do. This is
Yeah,
more
he
Maybe
does.
he doesn't know he's a werewolf. Do you know you can't talk. I mean, like, okay, but is this the werewolf that we need? You said it had to be a girl werewolf.
Well, why'd you have to be so aggressive and chase him down like that?
I wasn't even
Hey,
chasing in weird.
Okay,
Exactly what
I-
the
I-
fucking
I-
guy
I-
was
I-
saying.
Hold on, pause for a second. I need Drumgar, Aveline, Null, only you three to go ahead and make perception checks.
Can you facepalm while doing so? Here in the
Yeah, well, if you're facepalming, that's a disadvantage on your perception check.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, whatever.
do
It's
it,
worth
Johnny.
it.
Do it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Aveline, Drumgar, you say werewolves, and you gotta look at the
You're
situation.
like, yeah, I know. He's
and
a
they start
werewolf.
blathering on for over a minute, which just happened, by the way, in real life. And he starts crawling away in the sand, just like trying to quietly move away from them and get as far away as he can so he can
Let's
jump
hold
up
on
and
to
start a
his-
sprint.
I was holding onto his feet.
That was oh my god.
I'll
What,
help
when did you say you were holding onto his feet? Did that happen?
No, he did.
Like,
He
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Oh, we had a strength of 8. I shift my feet out of your freaking hands. You know that. You're-
Yeah.
No, I have a strength of 10, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
He's
so
average.
muscular.
he's perfectly average. Don't make fun
Can you-
of
Let's go.
A regular Adonis.
Let's go.
him.
That was a really good roll. Okay, you got him. Forget everything I said. He doesn't get away. Touche. Jeez, rolling high numbers there for ruining my
For the
game.
worst thing
Like,
I could.
they're all just arguing, and he's like squirming. He's just like, please, God, get me out of here. Be like, look.
Hey, Mr. Wolf, you don't have to worry about us. We're good
I've
people.
just been trying to wait for her, and
Hey, what?
you are making a lot of noise, and I don't know
Oh,
if the
oh,
others are
okay,
going to be a
so-
problem. So I'm going to go ahead and
All right.
leave.
All right, so wait. Before you
What
do,
feet?
I think we need to talk to the same her.
Yeah. Oh, it hurt. Oh.
Who are you wanting to talk
I'm
to?
gonna let you go. But
don't
if
know,
you
he has, like, a
run
weird-
too far, I'm gonna paralyze you again.
Fucking dream.
I'm
Wolf
gonna need
hunters-
you to
I don't
nod.
know.
The wolf hunters will look at you and say, "He's a werewolf. If you let him go, he's just going to try and kill us."
I'm gonna
Take
turn around.
down.
I'm gonna say, shh, shh, shh.
You see Agnevi kind of like load a silvered crossbow bolt into
Absolutely
his
not.
crossbow.
Oh,
I'll
Absolutely
turn
not.
around and say, put it away, put it away, put it away.
yes.
I
Pulling you over here.
Soldar will say, I don't advise this course of action.
Look,
That's
Why are we
that's
scaring this demon?
he hasn't done anything. Look,
no. He's fine.
Come on.
He's fine.
He-
I'm
he
gonna let
said
you
he's
go.
waiting
He's
for the
That's
friendly.
werewolf.
not
He's friendly.
I'm
It's
sure
fine.
they know what they're doing. I hope.
The hunters kind of
You're-
look at
you're-
you strangely. You said you were looking for a werewolf,
Yeah.
not to kill?
No.
No.
Oh,
I'm keeping this
No.
dagger. You
They
gave
look-
it to me.
they look at each other. Well, yeah, if you're going to kill werewolves, that'd be really great, but capturing them, it doesn't matter. They kind of look at each
All
other.
right, so
Wait, you're not here
guys-
to kill werewolves?
guys, I love the banter, but we're gonna need to
Not
talk
all
about this later.
They kind of just start wandering off. Huh.
We're not paying them. They didn't do
No,
that.
We
don't mention
are
it.
actually
They're
not paying them.
leaving her.
I am keeping that fucking black pelt. You can kiss my.
Well,
We're not killing werewolves.
Oh,
Hey.
that's right.
Okay, well, all right, bye. And they'll.
But wait,
Were you wanting to capture one?
yes, no,
Oh,
maybe.
No.
I don't know.
We need an
I
enemy
say
of
kill
it.
Gulthias. Enemy of Gulthias is a female werewolf, and so we're just looking for one.
All of the werewolves serve Gulthias.
No.
All of
No.
them.
Hey, do
Like,
you
she
serve
looks back
Gulthias?
at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks back at him. He's like, "You serve Gulthia?
He says, I just escaped Gulthias' castle.
See, you're wrong.
See?
Wrong.
And now we put him out of his misery.
Whoa.
Whoa, holy
All
lady!
Oh,
What?
All
All right, this just
That's
went the
my
just
job.
went the 20. This just
He's
went the
usually
20.
I like
not
them.
like this.
hey, I like
No?
the bloodlust, Aveline, though.
What is
I commend
happening right now?
I mean, what
Yeah.
kind of life is living as a demon scourge? Is all I'm
I mean, if
asking.
he
Oh
asked
my
nicely, maybe, but like, come on.
I'm so proud
I'm
of
gonna,
you.
I'm gonna paralyze one to Evelyn.
No, calling
kidding.
him
Wait, what?
up.
No,
I'm
no,
kidding.
we're not.
I'm
no.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm shocked.
The power has gotten to your head, sir.
All right, so we're waiting for the female whale rope.
This is very similar to all the times you played a cop in D&D.
No way.
/ Cyber.
Like all the games. Yeah, you're just like, you know what? This is a disturbance.
You know, I'm
Who's-
paralyzed.
Who's the most different? Oh, the one.
Who's-
The good one.
The one dissenter.
Is this?
The good one who wants to murder this poor man.
Bam!
You know?
Man,
Yeah, I
and you chased down, and you went.
I am
He's
so
on the
sorry.
ground. Just picture. Yeah.
I am dying in my head. So he will say, I just escaped from the castle.
Yeah.
I know my way in and out of it. I came here seeking, I think, the person you seek.
Mhm.
But
Okay, so then
you don't know her.
no,
We just know about
We-
her.
like weird
Zuleika.
dream shit. I don't know.
Zuleika Toranescu.
Or
My sister.
She's the enemy of
Oh.
Gulthias, right?
Oh,
but you swear they're an enemy of Gulthias?
She wants to free me.
well, you're free.
Wait,
I am
wait, are all the
Hey,
Just wait a
would
minute.
you
Please
would
go
you
on.
be willing to do a huge favor and say that we helped free you?
But we know that's not
Oh,
true.
well,
I know
well,
it's
no,
not
it's-
true, but we also protected you from those two really kind of shitty wolf hunters. I don't.
That we
They
brought
did.
here.
We brought him over.
Whoa, but we
Where'd
brought
that
them.
go?
well, we brought them here so we could
did.
find this place, but we had no intention on, you know.
Wait. You say this with your staff, with your silver dagger at the end of it?
Well, okay.
Well, if you comment on it, well, I just wanted to be ready. You know,
It looks
I
bad.
don't know what I'm
It's
gonna
not,
step up into.
it's not what it looks like.
The
But,
hunters will continue meandering off. Okay, bye! It's like
Goodbye.
they have,
And
they
then
have
I-
left
and
the scene.
Okay.
I'll rip off the silver dagger very easily and just throw it.
Once they get far away enough, all right,
Hey,
great.
what?
We don't have to pay them.
Perfectly good dagger, don't be
You paid them up front.
Oh,
No, that's how we
They
did
walked away with
No,
your
we
money.
agreed to split to let them have any wolf pelts that we
On
got,
this
which
one. You paid them before. They were charging you.
Oh,
still,
yeah.
We
you
did.
know.
We
yeah,
did pay them before.
Yeah, pay them before, yeah, but not for the
yeah,
this.
Oh, so
Thingy
what's
exchange.
your name? What's your name?
yeah.
Emil
You know,
Toranescu.
Hey, sorry about the
good name.
whole business, but you were running away, and
Well, I really didn't want to engage with you. To be completely honest, you struck me as a bit odd.
Yeah,
but hey, good thing we did,
Hey.
huh?
Yeah,
You spoke to
that's
us
fair.
first. Honestly, you spoke.
Well,
to
I
us
didn't want you to
first.
go in there and die. You have a priest of Atavius, the Morning Lord, with
So
you.
you hear that, Aveline? He's
How do you
trying
feel
not,
about
He
the
not
was
to you
concerned
kill.
about your safety.
He kind of looks around, like confused, genuinely, by everyone talking.
You just gotta give them a shrug.
Why are you guys so weird?
Why is everybody talking over each other? This isn't how polite society does it.
They're
What?
not polite society, friend.
Hey,
You
we
know
are-
exactly. He walks over
Yeah.
to Evelyn. I
But,
noticed
okay.
that.
We're not polite society, but we are
Hey,
high
Rick.
society.
This
Take
is
that
I
back.
mean, I'm
feel
very-
like I should take
I'm very
offense
polite.
to that.
I'd take it.
I
In
feel like
my-
I should, but I don't know if I will.
Just not
Um,
wearing a shirt.
I do want to
Really?
point one thing out to Aveline before we move. The name that's been mentioned a couple times as the surname of this individual and the individual you seek is Toranescu, which is close to, as you may know,
Familiar.
Toran or Toranescu basically implies that this individual is of a noble family that, like the Allardyce, is connected to the lands that Gulthias controls. They are like a banner house to Gulthias.
Okay, so we're trying
Kind of like.
harder.
Oh, go ahead.
No, sorry,
No,
you
you
go ahead.
go ahead.
What made you change faction?
The demands he put upon us regarding the children we would go out into the mists and acquire were too much for me. Because I resisted his demands, he brought me to the castle. I'm hopeful that my sister has done and fared better for it. I don't think she is the type of person who would commit to the tasks that were inquired of us to commit to, but I cannot be certain. I was wishing to see if I could watch from a distance, and I have means of entering into the space, but I don't wish to be seen, and I cannot do that. I cannot enter this place unseen. As you may have noticed, I'm not terribly good at hiding.
Yeah, that's
I
in character.
apologize for my hasty reaction when we met. It seems that we might have similar goals here.
If you wish to enter into this place, I would feel more comfortable doing so if I had individuals with me. However, your loyalties, I cannot trust it yet. You are certainly willing to cast spells on those you deem fit to cast your spells upon. Kind of glares at the Goliath.
Hey, if you want, I can make you smaller.
We just take
No.
his wand away.
No.
I can say we are. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. He said no thanks. So go ahead.
I can say we're sworn enemies of Gulthias. In fact, that one over there physically can't not kill Gulthias.
Well, I don't know
And
what
points
that.
at Null.
I don't know what that means, but
The
He's
skeleton.
bound. He's bound.
he's physically incapable of not killing Gulthias.
Exactly. If he doesn't, then she just kind of makes like a motion.
The DM just laughs in the sky. It's like the baby from Teletubbies. It's like this mist-covered thing that's just like. Emil would say, "Well, that's promising. I don't know if my sister has changed her loyalties or not. I feel like she's a person of good moral character. But if you say you've been told she is an enemy of the devil, then perhaps we should enter in."
Okay.
I
I told you we were
play
good.
my violin?
No. We'll just walk in. You don't have to play your instrument. I mean, and you can hear his ears, or you can hear the music still like messing with your ears. It's been bad the whole time.
Listen, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay. He says, kind of giving up the battle. Okay. He says, just completely defeated.
You walk in first. I'll play you some like nice music. Nice walking in.
WWE entry music.
Yeah.
Oh.
He enters in. As he comes around the bend, you come up behind him, and he'll look at two individuals standing high up on a space where the cave splits in two. You can't really see anything, but he appears to be addressing two figures who are kind of feral-looking women wearing shredded clothing and clutching spears. He would say, in Old Osirian, "Hold, these ones are with me." And they would say, in Old Osirian still, "Emil, you have returned. The lord of this place has taken you, and yet you have been sent back to us at his whim." At his whim, Emil would say. "Then you must speak with Kirill when he returns." "I will speak to him when he returns." They will then allow him passage, and he'll move in towards the right.
Drumgar, you are coming, right? Because I would totally not. The twins would not go in without you.
You would see
No.
him kind of pause, confused, and then back the other way and go towards the left. There used to be a bridge over that pond, he would say.
Oh.
What the hell?
He's made for you, babe.
He would make his way up these steps. As you're heading that way, you would see on the left side that there are there's a ledge. It's about 5 foot high that he's kind of walking towards the steps to kind of go up onto. And over on the left side, there's a smoldering campfire. Number of holes in the ceiling that allow for the smoke to escape. Around it are a bunch of wolves and an old man kind of handing bones to everyone. And he's kind of laughing over in his corner at you as you pass by.
Okay.
Weirdo.
Something funny?
He's not laughing at my music, is he? Not. Are you sure you know where you're going?
I'm pretty sure I know where they got her.
Got her?
Enters into a space kind of lower in the cavern structure. And you can see that there are a number of prison cells here. Content warning, this is kind of in the module, so I apologize, but there's harm to children. Kind of, I've already alluded to it, so apologies. It's not my favorite thing. You would see that there are children in varying states of kind of distress in cages, and it looks like 2 of them have been put in each cage. The moment you enter into this space, you would see a woman turn around and look at you. From what you can see in the center of the room, hold on, I'll just read this whole bit. Rough-hewn stairs lead down to a torchlit cave and a bizarre sight. Wide-eyed children stand behind wooden bars and stare at you in terrified silence. The cave holds 6 cages, their lids shut with heavy rocks. 2 of the cages are empty, and each of the others hold a pair of frightened children. A crude wooden statue stands between the cages. It bears the rough likeness of a wolf-headed woman draped in garlands of vines and night flowers. Piled around the statue's base is an incredible amount of treasure. A woman in shredded clothes kneels before the statue. Behind the statue, 2 maggot-ridden corpses hang from iron shackles bolted to the walls. She turns, she sees her brother, and she'll run to him and hug him.
Okay, I'm gonna need some answers. What the hell is going on in here?
after a brief moment, they kind of start whispering to each other in Old Osirian. Hard to hear, but it sounds like they're just kind of connecting with one another. And she would say, I already see where I messed up and it's fine. Totally great. Module's written weird. He's not supposed to be.
Oh.
It's fine. She would say to you, I'm glad for your return. Who are these individuals? And he would say, if you do not interject, they are the ones who rescued me. She would nod and say, I understand that it is the case that these individuals more than likely would be interested in the removal of these innocents from this place as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will send them back, and that will account for payment of the deed you have given to me. As she says that, Null, you kind of look at the wooden statue and the pile of hundreds of gold pieces, gemstones, gold jewelry, finely wrought gold cloak pin, with shards of jet set in it, an ivory drinking horn with dancing dryads engraved on the side of it, and what appears to be an electrum censer with platinum filigree.
Well, let's not be too hasty.
She looks at you.
Kidding.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I was like, wait, what? I was like,
Totally kidding.
Wait, did I think it went over my head? What?
Are they literally just
She
stealing children
says-
and selling them?
She said the kids are payment
Emil
to release them, and then
says,
No, a meal is payment to release the children.
upon return, she says, I suppose that these individuals from the town would probably want these children returned to them.
Yeah.
I will do so as payment for your return.
But then he listed a bunch of gold on the
But
ground.
then I said, as
Yeah,
she says that, you would see that there is a massive pile of treasure at the base of the statue behind her.
Which
means
could also
they're
be-
literally kidnapping people's children for ransom.
That is not correct.
No.
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 She
It's
is
either
just,
we
Tell her
she
to
is
take
just
her
kid-
money.
she is just saying that
take
because
the
it
payment.
appears to be something that she can say. That's it. That's all she said it. That's all that's happened. That you can draw whatever conclusions you want, be those right or wrong. I'm not telling you if what you're saying is correct anymore.
There's two ways of
Okay.
payment, is the way I see it.
That's not it either.
Wait.
Oh, damn.
I
If you'd like to make an insight check, so I can just lay it out
Someone
plain.
please.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I don't think
I-
you're picking
I-
up what I'm putting down.
No, I'm not yet.
23.
Great.
Oh, I'm
Bay is really good at understanding what's being said. Magpie is not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
So if Emil is correct, which is most likely, then his sister Zuleika does not want these kids to be here anyway because of their treatment.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Emil
Yeah.
has returned. You returned her, your people from the town. She is saying that as payment for your good deed, she will return these children to you. They are now in your care.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Not a boyfriend, not 8 children.
There is no reason for you to assume that the big pile of treasure that she has is for you.
No, I wouldn't assume that.
What?
I
These
was just
kids are not
Not
for me.
well. I mean, for the least we can do for bringing them back.
Why would
Just a couple.
anybody do
bring them
that?
back where?
Do we look like the
What do
type
we-
who should leave
What
children?
do children eat?
Well, I feel like we need to be compensated some more. You know.
I would never.
Like Listen, you're gonna have to take someone else take these kids, because
Oh, oh,
Well,
Where those wolf hunters go? Will they take us?
they left already. They're gone.
is that what you want to say in front of her? Where did the wolf hunters go?
No,
Oh,
no.
I like
Yeah.
to think that we're all like, like arms stretched around each other in like a huddle.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Wait,
Can we hold on for a
Like the
second?
last time
got-
when we.
Article.
Hold on, big boss man. Just 1 minute, 1 minute.
Wait, and the zombies and the skeletons, the bouncer.
Yeah.
No one's eavesdropping.
They're in the
Because
middle. They're
One
in the
moment,
middle.
ma'am.
Yep, hold on.
What the
Listen,
fuck are we gonna do with kids?
I'm not
Maybe-
taking those kids. They're gonna.
I think we could
The
get
gold-
those
the gold-
gold too.
Uh,
Where do they
the gold's
belong?
almost
Who do
easier.
they
The gold's
belong
almost
to?
easier.
Barely escort them back to the town.
Which town?
Can we just drop them off at the woods?
I'm not.
Leave
Do we have to
themselves?
touch them? I don't
We're in
like
the
them.
In the woods.
What?
I hate kids.
If you would prefer, they will remain here, and when Kirill arrives, he will put them through the Mother Knight's
No,
tests.
no.
No.
They will be made to fight one another
All right, we
right.
should take
to the death.
We'll take the kids. We'll take the kids.
And
Got
like,
it.
Hey,
like
Wow.
the adults we found protecting them, she says as she gestures towards the 2 dead bodies bolted to the wall, they will be given as offerings to Mother Night, those that did not win. Those that succeed will be bitten and brought into our fold.
You're really pulling our leg here.
Mother Night
mean,
asks
I-
great
Then
I
they
don't
go back
mind
into
with
town.
I'm
Yeah.
fine with it. We could leave them. It's fine.
Mother Night asks
Yeah.
great
Uh,
tasks
Say.
of us,
What?
as does the devil.
Fine, fine. But
Yeah.
I'm not touching them.
You don't
There
want.
is
Okay,
Gillette,
fine.
Gothias.
Go on.
Well,
Do
you will
anything
have
with
we-
these children.
You specifically will have to touch them, as they will require changing. No. Wait, they're that young? No, they're not that young. They're not
Oh
that
my
young.
god!
Babies.
Wait,
with
Oh my
Horrifying.
god!
Make them
Leave
fight.
I
them.
don't- I
Wait,
don't
we
have
have-
Fought their battle.
prestidigitation. I don't have
don't worry.
prestidigitation.
We have
we
to
have
put
to-
them in a
I
little
do.
I think
backpack
Okay.
thing
the
and
children range from like
fight.
ages 8 to 16.
Okay,
Oh,
they
okay,
can
okay,
walk.
it's like
Okay.
I was gonna
That
say
would
we
be
could
bad
have
to have toddlers fight each other to the death, I guess.
Wait, how would that
Wouldn't be
turn
very
out?
entertaining.
Oh,
Or maybe it'd
that's
be
so
too
messed
entertaining. Okay. Alright, we'll take the kids, I guess. Think?
Never again. Never
What?
again.
I mean, here, if you don't want to, here, just have
Emil,
the
what?
servants here.
Hey,
Do it.
can we talk to Emil? Can we pull
Can we
sidebar?
just, like,
Alright, hold on.
As you were doing your
Oh.
sidebar, they were doing a sidebar, and you see Zuleika kind of walk over to you and say, "You were seeking me out? Why?"
Gypsy dream shenanigans?
Wait, what?
keep-
Can't use that word. That's not okay.
Oh wait, no, that's a no.
we
no,
can call people, what do we ever, mongrels, but we can't use
No,
the word.
we can't do
No.
either.
No, no,
we
no,
can't
no,
do
no,
either.
We did
Both
last-
are bad.
Last time we played.
Both are bad.
Didn't we do
Bitter
that last?
hearts. Bitter
so the
hearts.
Oh
bitter
my
hearts.
god, guys.
Bitter hard
Okay.
dream shenanigans?
It's too late.
okay.
We're canceled.
We're so canceled. It's okay.
So-
I've been there before, Magpie. It's fine.
New year, new us.
What I was going to say though is
Something started on 2025.
bitter hearts. Where were we? My brain did a dump. If you do this and return these children back to whence they came, and since you have returned my brother to me, if you will help me fight Kirill when he returns, I will
shit,
help
man.
you fight the Devil Shroud.
Okay.
Oh,
Should we
come on,
probably get the
children.
kids out of here first?
Okay.
I mean, sorry, I'm not the leader. No.
The children will have
you
to
know-
remain until Kirill is dealt with. They can
Fuck.
remain in their cages. For now, they're safe. If Kirill is not given the opportunity to force them into combat, it should not prove any harm to them more than they have already suffered.
Have they been fed?
They have.
Don't give them the fucking pies.
No.
And we're.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's
Not
fine.
not the
Not giving
pie,
him
not the
pie.
pie, not the pie,
Not
not the
giving-
pie, not the pie.
Oh,
Just
the fighting.
sticking around and fighting.
What's that?
Yes. My
What's that
deal.
What was
wooden
that?
structure over there? What's that wooden deity structure thing over there?
So it is a woman figure with like a wolf head.
What,
And
Night Mother?
a wolf-headed woman draped in garlands of vines and night flowers. They referred to, or sorry, Suleika referred to her as Mother Night.
Sorry, Johnny, you were saying something.
And how exactly you want to deal it? Like the sort of permanently deal with, kill, subdue. Oh,
And then offer to Mother Night. And
Okay, we can do
sorry,
that. We
so we have it. Zuleika is Zuleika.
okay,
Badass.
Oh.
nice.
She'll help us if we kill the,
Mhm. If we kill.
the person.
We will wait here. You
That
will
sounds
wait
like a-
in this space. And when Kirill arrives with his segment of the pack, at that point, we will deal with them. I will
Segment?
have Emil call
how
my loyalists over, and we will prepare for combat.
This
So
one
are
for
your
one
loyalists like
person?
that chuckle guy that old man
You
that's
speak
just
of
over there
Skenis,
giggling?
she says.
Yeah.
He is not among our number. Neither are the two front guards, Asiana and Davanka.
Mm.
Bianca and Wencencia will be the ones that join us. Unfortunately, my numbers are not as great as his. Hence why he is in power and I am not.
We're gonna have to fight
Um,
all of them?
How much are we dealing with here? Do you know?
7 werewolves. About 20
We're gonna-
wolves.
We're gonna need
Okay, that can't be
those
too bad.
wolf hunters
Um,
back.
Fuck.
Emil says, I am tired from the journey and have no weapon. I will spend most of my time in my form.
Oh,
nods.
Mm.
you can have in-wears.
Yeah, you can, and we probably can't use this there. He threw it. He
I
threw
didn't
it.
throw. I didn't. No, I threw. I
Neither.
took off this thing and
We'll sort it out. But we will prepare, and if you will join us, then we will fight.
All right.
hey,
Alright.
I think that's
Well,
why
we
we're
shall.
here.
As you prepare, the spaces that you will be allowed to access and utilize for the ambush are going to be this the Shrine of the Night Mother, or the Mother Night. This area
Yeah,
here
same
and
thing.
here and here.
Night,
But basically, that 5-foot cliff and around that 5-foot cliff that was down by where I believe it was Chucklefuck. Was that the name that we gave him?
Yep.
Skenis. That will be
I
off
almost-
limits.
yeah, I almost
As
said
will the
that.
pond area, unless you wish to kind of stealthily move over that way. But with that, next session will begin in the heat of it as Kirill arrives and the ambush that you lay in wait for is set. This is Wencencia, and this is Bianca. They are currently in wolf form. And this is an actual wolf, and its name is Kellen. It's also a friend.
And
Hello.
how much time do we have to prepare? Did they say like
Literally at
time?
the start of next session is when we'll begin.
Oh,
So
Oh yeah, no,
What
wait,
about
no, I'm
in-game?
thinking when they get
yeah,
no again.
narratively you can plan ahead and basically pencils down when next session starts. So
Okay.
absolutely fine. Thanks for watching
No,
those that
like-
did. We will end the session here. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next for Tuesday. Ciao.
Later, Gator.